Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the 14.
15 podcast. Hey,
Sir.
hey, we got a little special upload. Some week one reactions. I'm hyped to get into this one, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. A lot. Um, I don't know exactly how we're gonna release the weekly NFL reviews, but they're gonna come out and you're gonna see the motherfuckers. So be ready. Every week we coming at you all 17 weeks. Straight NFL action, wrestling, all kinds of shit. Basketball, hey, the basketball star, it's gonna be packed show, y'all. Packed shows. This one's packed right here. We lit, we ready, we hype. This is our week one review. At the end, we're gonna get into some other stuff, but we're gonna start with the NFL week one reviews. Sam, anything you want to say before we hop right in?
No, well, this will be, I think this will be episode 28.
This will be episode 28.
Right. It was a wild first week, that's for sure. It was, we definitely have some stuff to get into for sure.
Hey, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I get it's probably not gonna be in order, y'all. You know, me and Sam's gonna do our thing, do what we do. Some games might be out of order. Hey, we gonna do what we do. So I think it's only right we give our teams more times than the others. I say we start up with our teams first, then we do the rest. What you think?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that.
You want to do Bears first, Browns first? Don't matter to me.
We can do Bears first.
Bears first. All right, I'll start. Obviously, guys, relax. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I know Bears fans out there might be tweaking out. You know, I was geeking. Y'all was tweaking out myself. Ask Sam. Look, I was never mad at Caleb or anything. I never say anything about Caleb. He had about I want to say 2-3 bad overthrows. They were really bad. And he had that terrible sack, man. That terrible sack. Looked like Justin Fields out there, just running backwards. I don't think Justin Fields had a bad sack. It was 19 yards, I believe it was. I'll sum up like this: the offense could not get it going. The offense just could not get it going. Let me look at my notes here. Like I said, I don't blame Caleb. He's a rookie. He's got all year to fuck up. Honestly, I mean, this is being correct, and that's for any rookie. You got all year. This is your rookie year. This is the time to get the work the kinks out. The offense just couldn't go. Keenan Allen missed a pass. I mean, it was a dot by Caleb, and just would have been a touchdown. Like I said, Caleb missed them 2-3 wide open darts to the end of down the field. It was bad. But goddamn, God bless Will Levis. Hey, Will Levis, Mr. Mayonnaise, you deserve a follow, low key. I ain't gonna lie. He was looking good. Like, if you watched his game, he was looking good. Not no crazy, but he was looking decent. You know, led his team to. I think they had about 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna say. He was looking good. Kept the game manageable. I think they were up 17. Was it 17-0 to at halftime, something like that? I can't remember, but. It started off with the special teams touchdown from the Bears. That was lovely. That was great. Then we had the strip sack. I think that led to the field goal. Then we had the defensive touchdown. Guys, just absolutely insane. Oh, yeah, then we had like 6 field goals. Shout to Carlos Santos. Shout to my boy Carlos Santos. He had a couple field goals, dude. And then the only thing the offense did, they did something at least. They got a 2-point conversion. So to sum the game up, defense, special teams. That's how you win a game right there. When your offense is struggling, that's how you do it. It took a lesson from Will Levis, selling really bad. But hey, we got the dub. Sam, what's your thoughts?
I definitely will. The picture of him on the kneeing on that's definitely gonna be an iconic NFL picture for the coming ages for sure. I mean, it was. Like I remember texting you watching it because I was watching this one. But man, Will Levis was balling out that second quarter. That man was balling out for sure. I mean, he definitely. I mean, he had an okay game. I mean, he definitely struggled a lot during after that second half, right? There's nothing. Your defense saved y'all this game for sure. Big time. I think without your defense, you lose this game.
We lose bad.
Yeah, the defense definitely saved y'all. I can't. Did he play any preseason?
He played one preseason game.
One preseason. Okay. So you can't, like he's. I mean, he's a rookie. This is his first ever official in-season game. You can't you can't judge, you can't judge anything by that. He's got, like Devon said, he's got the whole season to figure it out. I mean, I will say the Swift edition is nice. He fits right in with the scheme. I mean, he didn't have like a crazy game like rushing wise,
He did
but
not.
it's still like it's a whole brand new scheme. It's his first, he's gotta take time to get in there too. But from just the looks of it, it definitely looks like he fits right in with that offense. Once they get Keenan Allen going, I mean, it could be dangerous, that's for sure. So we will time will tell for that team. Which a lot of these teams, it's
That's
like I
true.
said, you can't judge really any of these people. It's week one. You can't really. It's a long off season. These guys got to get back. Some of these guys didn't even play a snap in preseason. I mean, you gotta let them at least week one. Give them that week one, jitters out of the way.
It's usually about like week 3, week 4. That's when it's
Right,
like,
then you
okay,
can right.
it's like
This
either
dude, he's not performing right.
yeah. Now, and then obviously, me and Sam know some teams they peak late. For like week 6,
Oh,
week
for
7,
sure.
week 8, they start turning it on. So, like Sam said, it's week 1 right now. Can't really overreact to anything per se.
Right, for
Um,
sure.
I want to add this for my Bears here. Keenan Allen hurt his foot again. His foot's been hurt all summer. So he hurt his foot again. That's not nice. But coach said it's week to week. So I mean, it's a day to day, I believe. So
I think so, yeah.
that's fine. And then Roma Dunze had a big scare. I missed it actually watching the game. He got his leg fell on. It was bad. It was nasty.
Mhm.
If you watch, if you to look at the clip, it's really bad. But thank God, dude. If you watch that clip, you would have thought he tore something. But that would have been fucking awful too. But thankfully Roman's fine. They said it's day to day too, so Roman's probably gonna miss a game or two. I don't see him missing more than like 2 games. Like I said, it's day to day, but I think he might miss a game or two. I don't see him playing Sunday night. So, and then last thing on the Bears here, Sunday night football. Sunday night football. Sunday night football. Now, guys, I'm just being honest. I don't see us winning this game. And I'm telling you right now, if we win this fucking game, oh my god. Oh my god. But I don't see it happening. But we need to keep it close. We cannot have that terrible offensive performance again. If we have an offensive performance like that again, boy oh boy, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty. But as long as we keep it close, as long as we keep it challenging, show some spirit, fine by me. The Houston Rockets, god damn. It's October, yeah, Jesus. The Houston Texans are a playoff team. I think they're going to be a very serious team this year. I'm obviously a lot of people feel that way, but I'm not expecting us to win this game. So, but I'm hyped as hell as a Bears fan. I cannot wait till Sunday night. I cannot wait. But yeah, that's it for the Bears for me. Sam, anything for the Bears?
No, I wanted. Did you watch? Did you watch till the end snap? Did you see the very last snap? There was kind of like some
Yo, they were
beef with
talking
like
shit,
the line.
bro.
Yeah, the linebacker like came behind and like pushed Caleb, and Caleb was like, "What the fuck are you doing, man? Like,
Did you
get
see what
off
Caleb
me!" Like,
said? Did you see what Caleb
what
said?
he
He said,
what
"Look at
he
the fucking
said.
score." He was like, "Put up the scoreboard."
I see. Yeah, there
He was like,
there's
"Look at
some
the
beef there
score."
at the end.
Bro, they were so mad. I think it's just I want to say Justin Simmons or some. What the fuck is his name? If you're a Titans fan, you know what I'm talking about. He's like the best defender on the Titans. He was like talking shit like in his press conference because it was so funny because they lost. So like you can't really talk shit. You lost. But he was like, they didn't do anything. They didn't even score. They didn't even score. Bro, like, and he was so pissed at his press conference, post game press conference. It was lovely. I loved it. But dude, yeah, they were like talking shit. I'm sure they were probably saying like, you didn't even do shit. You didn't even do shit. But hey, y'all niggas lost. I mean, y'all took the L, so you can be mad at you won't. Y'all took the L. But yeah, I still didn't see that.
The another thing is Pollard. He's on a new team too. He was balling y'all up. He was running all over that.
Hey, hold on. What did he have?
He fits in well. He had 16 carries for 82
yards. Check it.
And
5 yards of
touchdown.
carry in the TD. Look.
And a TD.
Check this out. I don't know how many people had this question. I definitely questioned it too. Was he Cowboy made? Was it a Cowboys thing for him? Fuck no. Fuck no. Tony Pollard is a dog. Tony Pollard is a dog. So shout out to Tony Pollard. He was hooping. He was hooping.
Another thing to note is Hopkins only had 1 catch for 8 yards.
He was hurt. Did you know that? He's playing hurt.
Oh, he did hurt.
He's playing.
Hurt.
He's playing. You know what I'm saying? He's playing hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't peep that.
Yep. He's playing hurt. Yep. So he was limited. They said he was gonna be limited all game. So he, they put him in
Gotcha.
here and there. Yep. So he's not even 100%, which is weird. Just sit him down then. If he's not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If he's hurt, then sit him down. I don't understand that.
Ridley, I mean, the rest of their, Ridley put 3 catches, 50 yards. He
Really should have
definitely.
had 100 yards.
Right.
I don't know if you've seen him while he's watching. Saying Will Levis missed him so bad. Really was wide open, dude. Would have been. It probably would have been a touchdown, but it would have been like a good 40, 50 yard game.
Right.
And really, I mean, Levis just missed him. Levis just missed him. You know, so fucked up too. That was the play before the punt, before the block
Mm,
punt.
right.
So if he would have caught that, the block punt would never happened. So hey,
I think that shuttle pass that got picked off, I think that literally single-handedly lost them that game.
bro,
I think
what
if
was
he
he?
doesn't make that mistake, I think they would have won.
Bro,
I mean,
all you gotta do is take the sack. Like,
it
like,
was
like,
it was a really bad mistake.
just take the sack. And that's the thing these QBs do. They do too fucking much sometimes. It's okay to take the sack, y'all. It's okay. Same thing with Caleb did it early in the game. Motherfucker against fucking USC running backwards. What are you doing? Like seriously,
That's true.
trust me. Obviously, I'm not saying I can go out there and do any better, but some of these quarterbacks gotta understand. Take your losses. It's not gonna be perfect every game. Come on
Right.
now, take your losses. Look, Will Levis, that throw. If y'all didn't see that throw by Will Levis, go watch it. He's literally on his knees. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking.
The
I
picture
don't think
said.
even. It's just bad.
The picture says it all. His reaction right after says it all.
Yeah. I mean, he instantly knew once he threw that ball, he made a very vital mistake.
Bro,
And
bro,
within seconds, you knew he knew.
in his post game press conference, he was like, "This is the first time in my career I lost my team in the game, right?" And the comments they were like, "Oh, you must never seen your college tape." They were going crazy in the comments.
Bruh.
I don't know. I didn't watch any. I don't even know what levels in college, but people in the comments were going crazy. But dude, he
Yeah.
was pissed at his post game press conference, dude. Dude, just imagine how it feels going to that locker room. The
Right.
offense didn't even score. The other team's offense didn't even score, and y'all lost. Hey, that's gotta feel so
It's tough.
shitty.
It's definitely gotta be tough.
Who they got next week?
It's a good question.
Dude, they need a real bounce back.
Jets at 12 o'clock. That'll be an interesting one.
Dude, because they should have been 1-0. They should have been 1-0 easily. So, hey, thank you. Shout out to Will Levis.
We'll get into the Jets a little later.
Oh, we're gonna get to the Jets. So, Sam probably gonna get to the Jets for real.
That's right.
Oh shoot! All right. So, yeah,
I guess that's.
yeah.
No,
That's it
I got
right
nothing
there.
else on the Bears.
Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, we can go to the Browns then.
You want me? Am I starting this off?
Yes, sir. I'll 100%.
I don't even know where to even. I don't even know where to start from this game. I mean, the first, I will say, like Cowboys got the first. Our defense, that first drive, our defense looked amazing. I was like, this is a defense that we've been praising. He got a sack.
Yeah. First sack on the first play, right?
They got like a 7-yard sack. I mean, I was going crazy. Like this is the top defense from last year, And then after that first drive, we got the ball back, and you could tell right away things were just not clicking. I mean, Watson not playing a single snap of preseason, it really showed.
How does he not play one preseason snap?
It showed really bad within that first quarter. I mean, we couldn't move the ball. I mean, we could not move that ball at all. Nothing was working. I mean, and I will say it wasn't all Watson's fault. There was drop passes by Joku dropped the pass. There was definitely a couple drop passes. The receivers weren't playing amazing either, but I feel like you definitely have to put the brunt of it on Watson. I mean, he's got to perform better. I mean, we're spending this amount of money on this guy. He should be a superstar. And from the beginning of that game to the very end, he didn't look good at all. I mean, there was probably not even like a one drive that like you'd be
Right.
like, okay, well, this is a progress. No, every single drive. I mean, it was. I mean, and our defense played good, but the problem was we couldn't give them a break. They were out there, too. We got the ball back and we just did nothing. We went three and out. Three and outs were just crazy. I mean, I even said after halftime, we might as well throw the white flag in and just prepare for it. Might as well just go into practice and start preparing for it next week. I mean, it was embarrassing. As a Browns fan, I was embarrassed to even watch it. It was embarrassing. Primetime game, literally the whole country's watching, and
Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady's first fucking game.
we literally performed like that. I mean, it's embarrassing. That's all I gotta say about that.
I gotta add this in. I'll start with this. I didn't watch the full game. I think I watched half of the first quarter, so whatnot. So
You didn't miss much.
I'll say this. That's not a way you want to start for the Browns. You already got questions about Deshaun. This is just ugly. It was very ugly. There's like stuff going around on social media that the team doesn't fuck with Deshaun. We didn't have no facts. There's no facts on this, so take it with a grain of salt. We don't know if it's true or not. There was a clip where like they didn't want to help Deshaun up or something like that. I don't know if you've seen it, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know if that was about. Who knows? But basically, what I'm trying to get at is, I'm Sam, you're used to this, so it's just a lot of negativity going on with the Browns right now. A lot of negativity, and it's not good. It's not good. Maybe Chubb spark that back up when he comes back. Bring some hope back. But right now, y'all got to bounce back in a crazy way, man. Because if y'all go 0-2, I think it's just gonna trickle down. Who y'all got? Jags. The Jags played good this week. I think they had the Dolphins. They played very good. They barely lost.
Right.
So y'all can't lose to the Jags. Y'all can't lose to the
beginning
Jags.
half of our schedule is the easier. Once we get past halfway, I mean, if we're not if we go 0-7 by then, we're not winning the game. I mean, we go to the Chiefs, to the Ravens. I mean, we're not winning a game if we look bad the first half. We're not making the playoffs. There's not a shot because our second half is way harder than our first half.
Y'all gonna be looking at them top prospects if y'all start off bad. I'm telling you right now, Sam. Y'all gotta beat the Jags. Y'all have to beat the Jags.
It's a must win.
Like it's literally.
It's a must win. The Jags and New York, these next two are must wins. If we lose these next two games, we're not making the playoffs.
Y'all have to win both. Because I don't want y'all to lose to the Jags and beat the Giants, because you don't get nothing for beating the Giants. You ain't going to get shit for beating the Giants. You got to beat the Jags. Like I said, they played well last week. You got to beat the Jags next week. You got to beat the Jags, man. I'm sorry. I know it sounds crazy. You got to beat the Jags. But yeah.
I 100% agree. It's like I said, these next two games are must win. And they gotta look at it like that. You got to.
It was funny because I was joking around with Sam before the game started. I was like, "Hey, Dak's feeling good today. He just got the extension." So for those of you who don't know, Dak got a crazy extension that morning, for the game started. So just imagine, you got a $200 million extension. You got to be feeling good. And boy, was he feeling good. His stat line don't look too crazy. You know what I'm saying? They don't look too crazy. They really don't. But I know that he got a dub on top of his new contract. It was a nice moment for Zeke to score. I think they hugged or whatever after that he scored. So that was a nice little moment right there. CD Lamb did his thing. CD Lamb didn't score. Fucked my parlay up, motherfucker. Brandon Cooks did his thing. Scored. Like I said, I didn't watch, but like Sam said, I didn't miss too much.
Like you said, Dallas didn't even like.
But they didn't go two. They scored 3. They did crazy. They went crazy, but they didn't go crazy at the same time.
Their kicker went crazy. That's for sure.
How many field goals he had?
He had a decent amount.
He had
2 of them. Yeah, and 2 of them were like from like 60.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
He's like that? He's like
there
that.
was
oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know if you peeped it too, but it was like, I was yelling at the screen, but I think we had like, there was like a minute before halftime, and we did a 3 and out, or I think there was like 40 seconds. I was like, they were already up by fucking whatever it was at that point, and they called a timeout, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, we're down, like, just so I go to the
Right?
half.
Yeah,
They
y'all trying.
literally, they got in a field goal range, right? And then they were, it was like a 60-yarder. This is like 10 seconds left. They got to delay a game. Then got pushed back to a 70-yarder. And these motherfuckers, they put him out there, right? And they were like, oh my God, this is going to be like the longest kick ever, you know? And then we called a timeout, and they put the punt team back out there. So it was all just a waste of time. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? Like,
I don't know. Hey, I'm telling you, dude, it's just negative in this. Hey, that shit really spread in sports. If you're a sports head, you know this. Negativity spreads real quick, man. The players feel it. The coaches and staff feels it. The fans feel it. Dude, I'm telling you, like, the shit just like that. You know, you look at pussy, you looking like a dumbass. You got
right.
trying to kick the longest field goal of all time, then you change your mind. Dude,
Yeah.
you can't let this trickle. You gotta beat Cleveland, Deshaun. I know you're getting a massage right now. You got to win next week, please. Don't go out like this. Don't go out. I know people don't like you. I understand. It is what it is. You gotta win next week, man. It ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty. Browns fans, I feel bad for y'all. Sam, I'm sorry this had to happen to you. Y'all gotta win next week.
I definitely want to say too, like, I mean, there has been, I listen, I understand this is the amount of negativity from the fans and everybody. I mean, it was bad, and I understand, I get it, but let's take a chill pill. It's week 1. We'll see what we do next week, and then we can get. And I also, we're stuck with Watson now. There's no going back. Nobody's gonna take his contract. We're stuck with him, and there's no point to bench. I mean, there's no
Thank
point
you,
to
Sam.
bench him right now. There's no point. We were wasting money. We might as well just give away free money at that point. We got to stick with him at this point.
Honestly,
We're too committed.
I agree with you 100%, Sam. If he's ass, fuck it, just let him play.
We're committed. I mean, we're paying this dude
200 guaranteed.
right. And nobody's gonna take that contract. It's either we let him play or we just pay him out, and that's it. Wasting.
You pay him anyway. It's guaranteed.
Right, yeah,
It's 200
right.
guaranteed. So just let him play. I say just let him play.
So, man, I mean, drama. I'm not gonna get into the whole new drama and all that shit. I mean, drama aside, we gotta let him play. I mean, he still hasn't played a full season. I'm not saying that's an excuse, but
No, dude, that plays a huge toll.
it definitely does. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Next week will be a good. More. We lost in Joko. He's out next week, so that's definitely.
He's hurt?
Yeah, he's
I
out.
didn't see that.
Yeah.
What
He
happened?
got some of his. I don't know what they said, but I think some of his foot or something like that. But he got hurt in the game. Yeah. And he's out next week. So yeah, we lost him.
Oh no!
So it definitely doesn't help our offense.
I said, did Julie scored at the end there, didn't he?
He did, yeah, he did, yeah.
Okay.
Cooper had I mean, like I said, Cooper should Elijah Moore, both those guys had super weak games, but everybody had a rough game. Even Ford, only 44 yards. He couldn't really do anything. He scored a touchdown at the end too, but
Right.
So I don't know. We just next week, like you said, it's these next 2 games are a must.
Yeah, I gotta win both of them.
Because if we don't, we're not making the playoffs. I'll say right now.
Let me add this real quick too. If y'all lose to the Giants, there's just no. I can say it's very low % chance. Daniel Jones is ass. If y'all lose to the goddamn Giants, y'all season is over. Y'all season is over.
I 100% agree.
And what I mean is, if y'all lose back to back, if y'all lose to the Jags and then the Giants,
right?
Losing to the Giants in general is bad anyway. But if y'all beat the Jags then lose to the Giants, yeah, kind of ways out.
Still, yeah.
It's still
Not
bad.
good though. It's still bad.
Still bad.
It's definitely not positive.
It's definitely not. But at least I rather, I'm sure you'd rather that, right? I'm sure you'd
Right.
rather beat the Jags than lose. Okay. Real quick. Sam said he didn't want to dive too deep to it. I'm not gonna dive too deep into it either. Just gonna bring it up. Deshaun's got a new lawsuit. Another female saying blah 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 blah. I don't even know. No, it's just tough. It's tough. But the real thing I am gonna dive into. A rumor's going around that Deshaun made a burner account. Sam, have you seen this?
I have seen that, yeah.
Now, there's no proof. I want to say this right now. There ain't no proof at all that this is him. Could be anybody just pretending to be him. Could just be a Watson defender. But it's definitely a burner. We know it's a burner because it's got like it was just made. It got no followers for real. So it's a burner. It's somebody's burner. But we don't know if it's his burner or not. Like I said, no profile picture. You know it's a burner account. And they're commenting only on Deshaun hate. It's only commenting on Deshaun hate. And one of them, if it is Deshaun, he might have slipped up. I think it's Deshaun. I'll say that. Like I said, there's no proof. One of them, he said, "You don't even know me." So like, whoa, what do you mean you don't even know me? What do you mean? Like I said, could be someone impersonating, could be someone pretending. I just want to make sure I made that clear. But one of the reply, like I said, because all the replies were Deshaun doesn't have help, Deshaun needs a new line, Deshaun needs new coaching. It was all defending Deshaun Watson, like not the Browns. They weren't defending the Browns. They were all defending Deshaun himself. So kind of makes it a little iffy. Like Deshaun, that's you getting upset. Like I said, then the one post said you don't even know me, fool, and all that, blah blah blah. It's interesting. If it is Deshaun, dude, come on. Like, you gotta be tougher than that. And if it's not Deshaun, and if it's somebody on the staff or one of his family members, that's cringe. It's actually very cringe. Why are you doing that? Why are you responding to trolls online? Why do you give a fuck? You're a fucking millionaire. Well, like I said, if it's Deshaun, you're a millionaire, dude. Why you care what such and such says from such and such? Like, dude, what the fuck, you weak-minded ass? Like I said, and if it's not Deshaun, if it's somebody in this camp or something, why you make it? This is a bad look for him. You make it look bad for him. I just don't understand. Sam, any comments on this burner rumor?
I got nothing on it.
You got nothing on it? Okay.
No, yeah, I got nothing on it. There's just a lot of negativity in the Browns community right now. I think everybody just needs to take a chill pill, to be honest.
Hey, I guess that's a great way to leave it off on. Browns, relax. Like Sam said it perfectly earlier. You stuck with him.
Yeah, there is one thing I want to say. I don't know if you've seen this clip. It was like the Browns. This is like probably, I don't know. It was the Browns radio broadcast or like the day after the game, and they were taking call-ins from callers. The very first call-in, this guy was like, he was giving out stats and like comparing stats, and the host is like, what is this? And he goes, Baker Mayfield and Deshaun Watson stats, and the guy flipped out. He goes, I am not dealing with this. We're not doing this. This is a week one. I'm not listening to this shit. Like, he literally flipped out on this guy. He hung up on him. He's like, we are not doing this. Like it's crazy. There's no, there's no going back. Like, that's the end of the thing. Like, Baker's gone. He's not coming back. Yeah, like, if anything, I think Baker helped out our team. He helped our team. I mean, a million. We wouldn't be in the spot we are without Baker. I mean, but that's in the past. There's no going back. Baker's gone. We're stuck with Watson. That's the end of the story. There's nothing we can do.
I guess we might as well just go on into Baker real quick. Not too much to say, obviously. Baker was cooking, boy. He was cooking. He killed the Commanders. Now, killing the Commanders is not that big of a thing. Obviously, they had number 2 pick for a reason. So it ain't nothing crazy. But well, let me see for the fact checking out. What was it? I think it was 4 TDs.
4 touchdowns. Yep.
I mean, he was just efficient. And he was looking like he was looking last year. Just efficient. He ain't going to win you the game, but he ain't going to lose you the game. He gonna look and guess what? Here's what I say about Baker right now, right? The system it's an amazing system. Everything works, and then when you got receivers like Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, I mean, come on now. But yeah, the system really, really works. 4 tutties, 289, no picks, 146 passer rating. Holy shit. Baker was cooking. Baker was cooking. Some any extra comments? You kind of alluded to it earlier, but any extra comments on Baker?
No, man. Mike Evans showed up
Oh
too.
my!
Mike
Oh yeah,
Evans is
Mike
one of
had
those
two of them, didn't
good.
he?
Yeah, he's literally just one of those guys. Like he's good every single year. Like it's crazy. Like that man puts out stats every single game.
Baker, I mean not Baker, but Mike Evans. He's a we all know future Hall of Famer, but man, he ain't slowing down no time soon. He's cooking. Oh my god, dude,
The
that
Buccaneers
catch.
are definitely. You go ahead.
I'm gonna say, dude, that I think it was the first touchdown, and
I
he
think
was like
yeah.
fully covered. Like whoever was on him, that was a good defense.
Right.
He
He still
just
caught that thing.
just got it. He just got it.
Yeah. The Bucks have a solid. I mean, Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. I mean, and you got Baker and Rashad White's no scrub either. I mean,
And
they got a nice squad for sure.
they made it to they didn't make it to the NFC Championship, did they? Or was it the round before? Was it divisional?
I can't remember.
It was either divisional or the. Anyway,
Right.
my point was just going to be, I was going to agree with Sam. They still got a good team. They still have ain't nothing changed. They still have a good team. So watch out. Watch out. Like I said, that system, that offensive system, whatever they're doing right now, like I said we already seen it last year, but it's still there. They proved last week it's still there. Like I said, beating the Commanders don't mean nothing, but hey, that don't mean you can't look good. I'll tell you that.
Sure enough.
Shoot, I guess we might as well get this last little thing. I think the rest football stuff we're gonna be talking about for a little minute here. Just real quick, Patriots beat the Bengals, which is insanity, absolutely insanity. Jacoby didn't do anything special. Like I said, he just didn't lose in the game. If I'm the Patriots, I would be playing Drake May right now. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, you want to play Jacoby, whatever. But shout out to the Patriots. A lot of people, even myself, I thought they was gonna be winless. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and if not winless, I would thought they was gonna be like 1, 2, 3 wins, which is still possible. They only got 1 win, but beating the Bengals, dude, what the hell's going on with Joe Burrow? I had to ask Sam that the Sunday. I'm like, what's going on? When Sam told me they wasn't doing nothing, I'm like, what? What do you mean they ain't doing nothing? What the hell? I just said you watched it, so what happened?
So I think somebody needs to find the real Slim Shady because that Joe Burrow is not the real Slim Shady. I'll tell you that. I mean, they had this one drive. So I think it was either 2 or 3 times. He caught the ball. They called it back because he had his foot on the line or something.
Huh.
And then I think they scored. I don't know if they scored again before then they got called back, or it might have only been 2. But then they got pushed back. And I forgot who it was. I think it was either the tight end or somebody. He caught it, and then he fumbled, and so they lost the ball. Like 3 times they should have scored, and then he fumbled, and they got it back. I was like, they were struggling. They were definitely struggling, which they should not be struggling against the New England Patriots.
They should not be struggling against the Patriots. And the Patriots always find a way to have a decent defense. But no, come on, y'all the Bengals. Y'all supposed to be. I'll tell you this right now. What's his name was out? Wasn't he? What's the other receiver? T. Higgins, right? Yeah, he was out.
Yeah,
so.
he was out. Yeah.
But that's no excuse at all. Y'all still the Bengals. It's Jamar Chase is out. Jamar Chase. I mean, he had 62 yards.
Yeah, all right, but that's for Jamar Chase. I mean, that's.
It was a good game.
It's all right, but
it was a good game. But yeah, I know what you mean. Especially against the Patriots. Against the Patriots,
they don't really have anybody else. It's without T. Higgins out. I mean.
Yep, and then Tyler Boyd's and
don't really
Titans.
They really don't have any. Like they're gonna. They don't have a running back either. I mean,
they gave up Mixon, so
yeah, that team. I don't know. Joe Burrow's gonna have to. He's gonna have to figure it out, or they're gonna be bad. And you can't mess around in the AFC North. You definitely can't.
Word on the street is that Christian Gonzalez clamped up Jamar Chase. I don't know how true that is. I didn't watch it, so But let us know in the comments if that's true. But yeah, Bengals, you got to bounce back. Who y'all got? Let's see.
Yeah, the
Oh
Chiefs.
my lord.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, so they can't.
Oh
They
my
better
lord.
figure it out. Yeah,
So y'all
three
gonna be
o'clock game.
0-2, and so then y'all got the Commanders in the pan. Oh, y'all lucky. Y'all some lucky motherfuckers. Oh, Bengals, y'all so lucky. So y'all can lose this game. It's gonna be all good because the Commanders. I don't see them beating y'all. The Panthers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll leave it. I'll just leave this real quick with the Panthers. Watch the first play of the game for Bryce Young for the Panthers. All right. But yeah, so y'all lucky Bengals. Y'all so fucking lucky. Oh, Bengals fans, y'all lucky. Because even if y'all lose this game, which I see y'all losing, y'all can bounce back real easy and be 2-2 just like that. Y'all lucky ass motherfuckers.
Very
Anyway,
unfortunate. I have Joe Burrow as my QB in fantasy, and he got me a whole whopping 3 points. So
god
yeah, that's
damn,
very
you still
unfortunate.
won.
Yeah, I did still
You
win. Yeah,
still win.
one and my team only had 80 points total, and I still won.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm 2-0. I won in both my leagues. I'm 2-0. W.
You lucky bastard. How the fuck you win with 80 points? I fucking lost. Fucking Cooper Cup, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I hate you. No, he went crazy, bro. What
Oh, you went off. Fantasy wise.
He had 25 fucking points. Fucking goddamn relax.
Man, balled out.
Cooper Cup, you supposed to be not good no more. Shit. Nah, shout out to Cooper Cup though. Shout out to Cooper Cup. But yeah, okay. Yeah, Bengals, that's tough, y'all. That's just tough.
I do want to talk about Sam Darnold. That man balled out again. I mean, this is Giants. I get that, but that man Sam Darnold balled out. Holy shit. That
Hey,
man balled out.
I think the Vikings they just have a good system. I feel like they have a good system, man. They really got a good system going on.
Aaron Jones balled out.
Aaron Jones, if he
Tutty for
scored,
him.
yeah.
Jefferson had a tutty. I mean,
Hey, I'm telling you right now,
decent.
he can win. Hey, if Sam Darnold plays like this the whole year, the coach, I don't know the coach name, but he gonna win coach of the year. If like I said, if like Sam said, it was the Giants. You know what? Hold on, speaking of the fucking Giants, damn dude, fans. Some of y'all fans are so fucking weird, bro. Honestly, some of y'all are weird as fuck. Sam, did you see those Giants fans that waited until he left the arena? Daniel Jones?
No, I didn't peep that.
Sam, some fans waited for him. So you know what they mean, right? They had to wait like an hour or two, right?
Right.
Because he got to shower, do his presser,
Yeah.
then whatever he's got to do afterwards, then leave. So they had to wait like 1 or 2 hours. Sam, they waited for him to walk out and booed him. Y'all motherfuckers are really fucking sick, bro. Y'all some weird ass motherfuckers. Yes. Is he ass? Yes. Is he trash? Yes. If you want of his team, I'm sure you do. But why are you waiting? Why you know what I'm saying? Do that at the game.
That's weird.
Boo him at the game, you know what I'm saying, when you're in the seats. Why you waiting for him to lead the arena? You fucking weird. Y'all some weird ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I just thought about that. I didn't even put that in my notes. That was some weird shit. When I seen that, I'm like, bro, y'all some weird ass motherfuckers, bro.
Those uniforms are
fucking
horrendous. I don't know who's. I mean, I get they're like retro, but week 1, 2, those jerseys are bad.
Sam, that's a good point. First of all, them bitches ugly as shit. Second of all, though, to your point, why week 1? Why you wearing throwbacks week 1? The fuck? And then you chose that? That was your throwback jersey? Leave that shit in the back. Leave it there. Don't bring it back out.
I think Darnold started. I was watching one of my other. I think he started like 13 for 13 too.
Yes, I said that. I heard that. Yes, she did.
He literally started like 13 for 13. That's insane.
Aaron Jones had 90 fucking
Yeah, I tell you, yeah. Only on 14 carries too. I mean, that's crazy.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm telling you.
God damn. Hey. Like I said, if Sam Darnold plays like this the whole year, whoever the Vikings coach is winning coach of the year. Speaking of the Vikings, what the fuck was Kirk Cousins smoking? Oh, y'all looking at like 2 picks? Yo, like Kirk Cousins, yo, what the hell happened? You demanded all that money. I think you got 100 guaranteed or something like that. What the fuck? Like, bro, 59 passer rating, two picks, and dude, y'all let the Steelers beat y'all. They didn't even score a goddamn touchdown. Let me. I think their kicker had like 6 fucking field goals.
Speaking of
Chris
Pittsburgh, that
Boswell,
was
yo, Chris Boswell had all the pumps on his set. So you look at this shit. Chris Boswell, the kicker, had every point. He had every.
that's wild.
He had every point. Yo, the Falcons, bro. What the fuck? How did y'all lose this game? The kicker beat y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. My bad. So what were you gonna say?
Speaking of Steelers, I mean, that was a shocker too. Starting Fields, I mean, out of the blue, I mean, they just announced him like,
No, Russ was hurt. Russ was hurt.
oh, is he hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Oh, was there like a possibility he was playing or something though?
No, dude.
Because
Dude,
why
it
would
was-
they? It was announced like 2 hours before the game that Justin Fields is going to start. So did they have somebody else in
Yeah,
mind, or
they were gonna see if how he was feeling.
oh, so Russ had like a possibility.
Yes.
But you see, they're still going towards Fields
Yes.
week 2.
So now they just picked him. Now they're just picking Fields
So
over.
not right.
Yep. Dude,
Which
Sam,
is definitely interesting.
Sam, did you see what Russell Wilson did? He's so cringe.
What did he do?
He's so cringe. So, like you said, it was like hours before the game. They said you're
Right.
out. You know, you're inactive. Like you're out. You're out.
Fields, yeah.
He's still dressed.
Oh boy.
Did you see? He literally has full uniform and his pads on. He had everything on.
I didn't peep that.
Dude, and like I said, they told me like you're not playing, like you're out, you're injured, like put you on the injury list. Bro, this man Russell Wilson's a cringe bag, bro. He literally dressed. And I feel bad, but I don't. Because Justin should be the dude. Fuck it. Russell Wilson, dude. Old ass. He had his time. Man. Let Justin try to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? Young cat. He got time. Justin still got time to grow if it happens. Let Justin play. And dude, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know shit. I'm not a Steelers fan. I don't know shit. But if I had to guess, I feel like Mike Tomlin low-key would rather play Justin. No, just based off age.
Right.
That's the only reason why I'm assuming that. Because I would. I'd rather put a fucking 24, 25-year-old than a goddamn 30-whatever-year-old Russell Wilson that's fucking washed. So, hey. Real quick on that Steelers thing. I don't know if y'all seen if anybody who's seen the pass chart for Justin Fields. Sam, did you see the pass chart?
Mm-mm.
Bro, insanity. There was not one pass in the middle of the field. His pass chart was all on the edge. Everything in the middle, blank. He didn't throw one pass in the middle. He didn't even throw one. No, see, he didn't even throw a pass in the middle. It was either left side or the right side. Very crazy. Very crazy. I have to add that in there.
They go to Denver next week, which is gonna be could have been Russ's return
Oh,
game. But no, it's not gonna happen now.
Damn.
At Denver too. That's tough. That's tough for Russ.
So the Steelers gonna be 2-0. Huh. Interesting.
Most likely.
That'd be crazy if Broncos win. Anyway. Okay. I think we got through everything small. Not a big primetime games. Ravens Chiefs. Oh my lord. Sam, would you like to start it off? You want me to start off?
You start. I didn't. You probably watched this one more than I did.
Right.
So.
I watched more. I think I watched more than Sam. I caught the end. I definitely caught the end. So Ravens Chiefs. I'll leave it like this, right? I caught the end where Mahomes almost sold through the tip pass, almost got picked up, and he caught it, which is crazy. Mahomes caught his own tip pass. That was insane.
I did see that.
You didn't see that? That was
Man,
insane.
I did see that.
He's so lucky he caught that. He's very lucky.
That thing skyrocketed. It's like they're playing basketball. That thing skyrocketed.
And he caught it. Somehow that motherfucker caught it.
It's tough for that defender, though. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. You just got mossed by Patrick Mahomes. Very unfortunate.
That's very tough.
Let's see. Okay. Like I said, the end. We'll just go to the end. Like I said, me and Sam really didn't watch the game as a whole. Lamar Jackson. Lamar, I fuck with you. But I hope you're not a regular season player. because you can't do things like this in the playoffs. He completely missed Zay Flowers wide open in the end zone to tie the game. Completely missed him. And when I say completely missed him, completely fucking missed him. But I'm sure a lot of you seen the first game of the season. But for those of you who didn't, Zay Flowers went a great round to the end zone, and Lamar just like wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. So you had that happen. And then you had the infamous Isaiah Likely catch. So Lamar scrambling around. There's no time on the clock left anymore. Time is up. Lamar scrambling, evading the defenders. Throws a dart. I mean, a beautiful dart into the end zone. And Isaiah Likely catches and gets 2 feet down. Except his toe was out of bounds. And it was very clearly out of bounds. And for those of you who don't think it was out of bounds, I have a word for you. I won't be using it. But the Ravens had the game like right there. Right there. It was so close. And I feel like this happens to the Ravens all the time. They're always close, but they can't get it done. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Lamar had, like I said, Lamar had Zay Flowers. He did, and just couldn't capture it. It was funny too. I even put this in my notes when they thought it was a touchdown by Isaiah Likely, because they called it a touchdown. So when they thought it was a touchdown, Harbaugh was gonna go for 2. he was put up to 2, so he was gonna risk it. I don't know if they were gonna get that, but he was trying to win. He was gonna try to win the game. That was insane. But yeah, I mean, a good game, but I don't like the way Lamar slowed it in there. Sam, you got anything?
Yeah, I was working during this. I didn't catch too much of it. I catch kind of the end of it. Obviously, I've seen a lot of people said he should have wore white cleats.
Yes. Patrick Mahomes even said that too.
Yeah, that's right. Which is crazy. Literally, his toe literally screwed over the game, which is insane. I mean, football is a game of inches. It's literally millimeters. I mean, it's crazy. Other than that, I saw Lamar rush for 122, which is insane.
God damn.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
He was cooking them. Yes, he was. That just reminded me.
That's literally insane.
He was cooking them, dude. He was cooking them.
16 times this man ran 122. He got more than Derrick Henry, which is that's insane. Which Derrick Henry, I will say, they didn't really
use him like that.
Yeah, they used him on like the first drive, and he got that touchdown. But I did see like they kind of said, I don't know if you, Pete, the coach said that they got him
not to do that, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So like they're not gonna change. But I think he's a good fit with the team. I think as they go more into it, I think he'll get more.
I think he'll get more.
Right, 100%. Because he looked good the first opening, you know.
He scored first, didn't he?
Right, yeah.
God damn, Likely had one hell of a fucking game. 100 yards? Damn!
Mark Andrews didn't really have that good of a game either. I mean,
shit, oh my god, 14 yards? Wow.
So
Likely is good. Hey, Likely is good.
He struggled with injuries last year, but
that's true.
So
Likely, they got a good replacement.
Kelsey had a bad game too. 34 yards, 3 catches. That's unlikely for Kelsey.
I mean, he had 11 average. So, I mean, he had three big plays at least. You know, there were 3 big plays.
Didn't even hit his tackle line on the Prize Picks.
What was it again? 50?
40. Hey,
talk about Xavier Worthy. Oh my god. Oh my god. What way to start your career off? Your first touch is a touchdown. Then you catch one again later. Hey, Xavier Worthy, shout out to you, young man. You got a bright future. You keep going like that. Pacheco
he's
ran.
Fast.
He's fast. Hey,
he's fast.
He's fast. That motherfucker good move.
Rice had a hell of a game too.
Rice hey, put your seatbelt on when he's driving the car, but Rice had one hell of a goddamn game. I don't even know how Rice is playing, by the way, but hey, whatever.
This isn't really Chiefs. We did forget the Browns signed Kadarius Toney.
Oh yes! Oh my God! Yes,
He
I
was the
forgot.
practice squad.
Oh, I thought it was the
Yeah,
roster.
nope. He's on the practice squad
That's so
as of now.
stupid. Because they're gonna move him up, dude. You know they're gonna move him
Yeah,
up.
they definitely will, but I I don't know what to say about that, to be honest with you. I don't think it's
What
not
does it?
really
What does
it's
it
not a help at
do?
all.
Right? What
I
does it
don't
even do? It doesn't even do anything.
I think it was either us or the Seahawks kind of had interest in him too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Seahawks had interest in him
Okay.
too. But I think that was probably more like just practice squad. I'm sure, like you said, we'll probably move him up, especially with no Njoku. Well, he'll probably be on the main roster probably this weekend, I would think. Maybe not. But
Right. I thought it sounded roster, but like he's gonna move up. He's gonna move up.
maybe he does better in this. I don't know. Only time will tell, I guess.
He's good for explosive plays here and there,
Right,
but then he'll give you the kids no drop, and he
right.
got an attitude thing going on.
Now, he's fast, isn't he? He's kind of a
Fast.
speedy guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
he's a
speedy guy.
speedy
Yep.
guy.
So,
He can get loose. He's just gotta catch him. He just gotta catch him.
yeah.
He struggles with that a lot.
And that bitch. And that bitch. That's it. So
That's right.
um,
Yeah, Patrick did his thing. I mean, Chiefs. They're one of those teams that are still gonna figure out how to make it to the Super Bowl. I mean,
they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. They're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry to spoil anybody else's hopes. They're making it to the Super Bowl.
especially with Worthy now. I mean, if Worthy can go up.
If you got Worthy and Rice playing like this every game, count y'all prayers. Everybody, that's for everybody. That's the whole
Right.
league. Count your prayers.
Kelsey had if you count this as a slower game, and he picks. I mean, we know those games that Kelsey and Mahomes click, and when they click, look out, look out.
And you got, like I said, you got Rice and Xavier Worthy. Woo!
Pacheco can have those games too. He has those games that he goes off too. So it's not like a lot of people are saying that they might not have a lot of, but with Worthy now, he's just as good as receiver. I mean, you could put him out there with Rice and,
Yep. Hey, we all better pray as a league that this ain't gonna work, because that's a deadly trio. Rice, Worthy, and Kelsey. Man, oh man, that's gonna be nasty if it works out. It's gonna be nasty. All right.
the Chiefs? Oh yeah, the Chiefs got Bengals next week. That's correct. Who do the Ravens have next week? Raiders.
We're gonna beat the Raiders.
I did want to talk about Did you watch any of the highlights for the Raiders and Chargers?
I did not.
Honestly, it's a battle of two mid teams. I don't know.
Really?
The Chargers, man, they don't really like.
They don't. Their offense rate really they don't really got nothing.
They don't got nothing. And Herbert's he's good, but he doesn't have anything to work with. I mean,
he don't got nothing, bro. He doesn't got anything.
They literally have nothing.
I said the rookie score. I see he has a couple. He had like 10 points in my.
J.K. Dobbins, holy shit! I did not peep that he rushed for 135 rushing yards. That's
okay, so they ran crazy. Okay, that's what they did.
The kicker also had. I think
Damn! Gardner Minshew had 2 feet. What the fuck?
Minshew he was looking good in the beginning.
What the hell, bro? That made no sense. How did Gardner throw for 250 and they lost?
He 25 for 33 too. I mean, that's good stats.
They had a pick.
I don't know if you peeped too. These two, they were like beefing with each other bad. I don't know if you've seen the clip where they were in the end zone and they were like fighting.
I didn't see it, but I did see something about it. So
they were beefing like the whole time, the whole game. They were going at it.
Damn.
Yeah, but it was a battle of two mid teams. I don't know. Yeah,
W mid off.
I don't know if the Chargers they just don't have anything.
The Raiders either.
The Raiders don't really have anything either. They have Meyer. They got Devontae and Myers. I mean, they still got.
Yeah, they got 2 good receivers for sure.
Right. Los Angeles doesn't really. They have Quentin Johnson. I mean,
he's not even dude. He's mid as fuck.
They don't have any
receivers.
I can't see the Chargers doing
anything.
I can't even see them making the playoffs, to be honest with you.
They got a good defense. That's about it.
Right.
or a good front. Well, actually, I don't know how their backs or their
But
linebacker.
yeah,
I mean,
Minshew. I watched some of the highlights. Minshew looked good. I mean,
man, I
the
don't know.
Raiders. I don't know either.
And he threw for 250, and they only busted up 10 points. It's pretty bad. Like, y'all couldn't get in the end zone. I'm not understanding. Very interesting.
The other last little game I want. Did you peep any of the Texans and Colts? That game
I did
was
not
crazy. That
really.
game was. I don't know if you've seen the. You have to look this up, but there was one pass. He went off.
Oh yes, the one where he like tripped
He
and then
slipped. Yes, and he
he
fucking
just
threw a
darted
dot.
it.
That was like
Insane.
70 yards. Like it
Yes,
was a
I seen that.
straight
I
dot. Dude,
seen
I saw
that.
that shit live. I was like, did he really just do that? Like, dude, that man he was balling out.
Hey,
I think
he
if
was
they didn't have
balling
the
for the
Texans,
injury,
he
so
would. If they didn't have the Texans, they probably would have won the game. But the Texans, I mean, that team is
it's
just
a good team, man.
with Joe Mixon now. They're
And
dangerous.
Diggs,
They're dangerous.
they're dangerous. Tank Dell's back and healthy.
Tank Dell
Nico
did good
Collins is
too.
still going crazy. Hey,
They got Dalton Schultz too. I mean,
they got a good ass squad,
they
man.
have an insane squad. I mean, it's crazy.
They got a good ass squad. Like I
That
said,
Stroud and Nico Collins like combination is crazy. Those two
the
have
chemistry is
some.
insane.
If he gets, I mean, Diggs didn't have, he had a good game.
God
But he had 2 touchdowns.
damn!
But
Joe
if Diggs,
Mixon had
yeah, I know, yeah.
159
That's what I'm saying. With the
yards.
addition of him, look out, dude. Look
Bro,
out.
159?
And a
Bro,
tutty.
159? Bro, that is absolutely insane,
It's
bro.
crazy. Dude, it's insane.
Nico Collins had 100?
117.
Oh, my bitch.
Diggs 2 touchdowns.
Oh, my bears better watch out. Oh, my God.
Dude, they are something.
Oh, I didn't know Diggs scored twice.
Yeah, he had 2
I
touchdowns.
only thought he scored once.
Look out for
Holy
the Texans.
fuck.
Look out for them.
Holy fuck, bro. That's insane.
I'll say dude, I don't know.
What
They
the
got a
fuck is
real.
Alec Pierce? 125? Oh my goodness.
3 catches is wild too.
He must have been the
Yeah,
one that caught
60-yard
that.
catch.
Yeah, he
the-
caught
the
that dart,
dot.
didn't he? Okay.
Yep. But that was crazy. That slip up, dude, and he still dotted that thing with accuracy.
That's
Was
insane.
like on point.
I did see that.
That's crazy. He's up there rushing too. I mean,
He played good before he got hurt last year, so
right, he's good. The Colts just don't really.
they'll ever have a team like
Yeah.
the.
If Jonathan Taylor can pick it up, but they might have something. I mean,
What did he? Oh yeah, what did he do? Let me see. What did he do?
he had 16 carries.
Yeah, 48 yards. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Quarterback had more
16
rushing yards.
carries for only 48 yards.
He's another one though. He struggled with injury.
True.
I mean, I don't know.
True.
I think, like you said, we got to give these guys 1 week and then maybe 2. Then we'll see.
Just getting started. Man. Just getting started.
Right. But the Colts, other than that, they really don't have anything going for them. But they put up 27 points on the board, which is, I mean, that's against the Texans, and they have a pretty good defense too. So I mean, that's nothing to slouch about.
That's
I'd take that.
nothing. Yeah,
I'd take that as a win.
100%.
I'd take that as almost just as much as a win as a loss.
Sam, you're 100% right. If you the Colts, hey, it's tough loss. You pat yourself on the back. Let's get it going. You know what I'm saying? 20, like you said, 27 on their head. What they got? They got the Packers. Oh, that's a dub. No
love,
hurt.
yeah.
No hurt. I guess we'll just lean on right into that. Eagles Packers. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sorry about saying this right here. Saquon Barkley is a fucking dog. I mean, goddamn. Saquon Barkley is just, he's like your dream. He's your wet dream running back. Like, god damn, what can't he do? What can't he do? I didn't watch the game fully through. I watched most of it though.
Yo, Jalen Hurts was trying his best. I mean, he was trying his hardest to lose the game. Like, he really wanted to lose. Like, he really wanted to lose at the beginning there. Like, he really wanted to lose. From the Packers side, Jaden Reed is nice. That motherfucker is nice, bro. That motherfucker is nice. Josh Jacobs, you sold my party, you son of a bitch. But dude, Josh Jacobs could not get going like that.
Yeah, he struggled. He picked it up towards the end, But man, when they first started running with him, he was getting
couldn't
squashed
get
every
shit.
run.
The backup running back was fucking like getting yards, dude. Like,
dude, they put him in. I thought they were gonna like leave Jacobs out for the rest of the game. That Wilson, like, he only had 4 carries, but those 4 carries, he had like he gained like 20 yards.
Yes,
yeah,
he was getting through, and Jacobs couldn't do shit. He couldn't do shit. And then obviously the obvious news: Jalen Love's out for 4 to 6 weeks. Tough. Jalen Love. Who the fuck is that? Jordan Love out for 4 to 6 weeks. Very unfortunate. I hope he gets back well. You definitely want to see nobody get hurt, especially a starting quarterback. Definitely want to see that. So the Packers, man, that's gonna be so tough for them, dude. This sucks. Sammy, your thoughts on this game?
Jaden Reed for the Packers wide receiver. He
Woo!
popped
He's
off.
nice. He's nice.
Dude, Dobbs had a good game too. Dobbs had a good game. They got a good receiver. It's just, I mean, there's rumors that maybe Tannehill.
I seen that. Tannehill rumors.
I think you got to get somebody in. That Malik Willis.
He's gonna get it done.
He's not it. But if you lose these, next 4 games, I mean, you could not make the playoffs just because of that. I mean, you got to continue to.
Sam, oh my God, Sam, they can easily lose the next 4 games, dude. Like you said, it's Titans, Vikings, Rams, Cardinals,
Texans.
Dang, oh my God.
And they got the Jags. I mean, their schedule is tough too.
Dude, they can literally lose the next 6. They can literally lose the next 6. You gotta get somebody. They gotta bring somebody.
You gotta get somebody. You gotta
bring somebody in. You can't just do. You
that
can't do
backup
this.
is not it. He's not it. He's not gonna get you. He might get you 1 maybe if you're lucky, but he's not gonna get you more than that.
You can't run Malik Willis for 6 weeks, bro.
You gotta pick somebody up.
Oh,
I'm curious. Who else is a free agent right now?
Let's see. Free agent QBs. Free agent QBs.
So obviously Tannehill is probably the best one right now. There's not really a lot.
Tannehill, Mike White. Damn, that's it.
Yeah.
Mike White,
Ritter.
Tannehill.
Is Desmond Ritter on a team?
Yes, he's on a team. Yeah, he's on a. Oh no, Desmond Ritter. I don't think he is. Yeah, but I don't think he is. Yeah, but I don't think he is.
PJ Walker's not. I see him on the list. You gotta bring either that or you gotta look into trading for somebody's backup that they don't need. I mean,
there you go. I didn't think about that. They could trade for somebody's backup. They absolutely can. They absolutely could.
If I wasn't Pat, I would have got him in by now. I mean, it's already Thursday. I mean, I can't really see them getting anybody in now for prepping for the game. I mean, they're probably gonna go with Malik. I don't think it's right. You had the whole week. I mean, why would you not?
Check this out. A story just broke. What's it called? 2 days ago, 3 days ago now, if you want to call it. So I don't know if there's anything that's been updated from this, but it says Packers will not place Jordan Love on IR, and they haven't contacted any free agents yet. Interesting. I don't know, man. If I was them, I would.
It's the right move.
Because what does it hurt just hitting up Tannehill?
Right, he's got nothing to lose.
Like, what does it hurt?
He's one of those guys. He can get you maybe 1 or 2 games. He can at least get you 50-50.
I was just gonna say that he can at least get you 50-50 for sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your system ain't that complicated. He can get you 50-50. I don't understand why not just bring him in. There's no harm. There's no harm in that.
Hey,
I don't know. I mean, there's definitely it's not. I definitely don't think it's worth the risk to put Love in. Let's say he's fine. Put
right.
him in early. Well, what if he gets hurt and then he's done for the season? I mean, is it really worth the risk? There's not. It's not really the risk. Like, it's not worth it. Just
Just get Tannehill
get
in
him
there.
back up right. Just get dude. Tannehill is literally the perfect guy to get. He'll come in. He'll get you like 2 or 3 wins,
Yep.
and he won't care. Like, what else is he doing?
Right.
Sitting on the couch.
He'll love it. He'll love the opportunity.
Right.
He gets to start for at least 4 weeks. You know,
He'd look
like
good. He'd look good in a Packers
he would.
uniform.
He would. He would. He would.
Like, it's not. You don't gotta pay. You wouldn't have to pay
Pay him
him
shit.
crazy amount, right?
Yeah, pay him shit for real. And you could even keep him on the roster for the rest of the year. Why not?
Right. Might as well.
And like I said, I let y'all really believe in Malik Willis. Y'all really believe in Malik Willis? Hey.
I guess they do. I mean,
Hey.
what do we know? Maybe this
That's
guy's
true.
in the.
Hey, he could come out there and sling that motherfucker for real. Hey. He could.
I just don't see it. I don't see it happening.
I
I don't see it happening.
I said, Jordan Love, get well soon, brother.
It's kind of funny. The funny story about that game I was watching, and obviously they had that Hail Mary, and I was like, Jordan Love needs the spirit of Aaron Rodgers to get, to enter him right now for this Hail Mary. And they pan the camera and he's on the ground. I go, that's the wrong spirit of Aaron Rodgers. He did not need that spirit. He needed the other spirit. He got the injured Rodgers
spirit. The Jet spirit. Oh no,
it's so tough.
It's very unfortunate. You don't want to see that.
He got hurt on a play that realistically were they gonna come back? Probably not. The odds were like 2%.
No.
So it's unfortunate. It's
tough.
Highly unfortunate.
It's tough.
I definitely want to talk about we target that turf, dude.
I'm
surprised you didn't bring it. That turf was awful. Awful. I mean, can we stop doing games and like for the turf? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why you're putting these risk? These guys are slipping. I mean, the very first play, Barkley got the ball. He slipped. I mean, what are we doing? They literally had to run into the locker room. And they were grabbing new cleats. They were pounding the cleats, because they got to pound those spikes in. I mean, what are we doing here? Like,
I'll tell you right now, you would have thought they was on a slip and slide. Shit, you not. If you watch that game, and you didn't even have to watch the whole game, if you watch any part of that game, they're all fucking sliding around like it's a fucking roll, like it's a roller skating rink. Like, I don't understand. Like, bro, like these fields are terrible.
It's not just one guy. It was literally both teams. Everybody
was slipping. And dude, you know what, dude? The NFL should be fucking embarrassed, dude. Because not only is that just embarrassing in general, they're all falling around and ruins play, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous, dude. Injuries easily. They're playing on a fucking wet ground.
Despite that, too, why? I mean, the rumors of like,
oh no, not
Brazil is like
begging,
they were telling
they
were. What are you gonna say before I say?
I thought I was assuming you're gonna talk about them begging for another game or whatever.
No, I was saying like these players were told to basically go to the hotel room and don't leave. Like, they were literally telling their families not to come to the game because that's like it's a dangerous environment.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if you didn't peep that. Yeah,
No,
they were literally telling their families not to come.
It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, Brazil is like, it's a big gang. Like, there's a lot of gang violence in Brazil.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that at all? That was the biggest rumor of all time. That green was like the biggest rumor of all time was
I see
that green was like a gang color,
yes,
and they weren't going to be allowed to wear green. But yeah, basically the players were saying like they were told not to leave the hotels, like, and they were telling their families not to come because like it's not a very safe country apparently. So it's like, right? It's all about money. I'm sure the NFL got paid a pretty penny, but why if something would have happened, like, they would have been screwed.
Right,
the NFL would have been screwed. But why do we need? Why do we need? I'm all for like they don't really get to see football, but
I mean they can watch it on TV.
That's right.
Hey, I mean,
I don't think we go back to Brazil. There's no point. That field is like a soccer field too.
That field was. Oh, was it really?
Yeah. The funny thing too, the announcers are like, this turf is the same as the turf in Lambeau Field.
No,
So they said that, and they were like, these teams should feel right at home because apparently the turf is the same as the Eagles use too. So they were like, this turf is the same as they use, so they should just feel like they're right at home. Yeah, obviously that's not the case because both teams were literally panicking, like telling everybody to go get new cleats, and they didn't even know what cleats to go with. Like it's just
that's bad, man. That's embarrassing. It ruins the game. It ruins the
right.
game.
I don't want to watch a game
They're
where
all
these guys
falling.
are slipping. Yeah, why?
They're all falling. Dude can't even run his route. He's falling. Dude can't even run. Can't even run. He's falling. Can't even throw. He's slipping. Dude, it ruins the game.
Yeah, it was bad. It was definitely bad. I'd say we definitely do not go back to Brazil.
I say we don't go nowhere fucking besides United States of fucking America, but hey, you know, whatever. Who the Eagles got next week? We looked at the Packers. Let's see what the Eagles talking about. Saints. Oh, Falcons. I'm on an arm for the week.
Yeah. Monday or Sunday night?
Oh, that's Monday night. That's Monday night. Yeah.
Monday night.
Monday Night Football. Eagles Falcons. Yeah, that's kind of a weird game, but damn, the Eagles get back-to-back prime time. Holy shit. Interesting. They get the Friday primetime game and the fucking Monday primetime. Eagles should win that, right?
I would think so.
Should win that.
I guess we can kind of go the Bills Cardinals. I didn't really watch too much of. Josh Allen looked like he's struggling in the very beginning, but he picked it up. I think he led him to the win there.
Yep. I believe the Cardinals sold that game, if I'm correct. I believe the Cardinals were winning pretty much the whole game, and I believe the Bills came back and won that.
Right.
Which is very unfortunate for the Cardinals.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't really see too much of that game. I guess we could talk about the Jags and Dolphins if we want to go into that mix.
Okay.
If you want to take the lead on that.
If I get real controversial in here, y'all, I'm gonna spearhead this one for sure. The game, I'm not going to talk about the game like that, for real. I'll leave it at this. The Jags, I pretty much said it earlier. The Jags played very well. The Dolphins barely after they wanted to go ahead field goal at the end with no time left.
I think it was a longer field goal.
Was it? Too? Okay.
I think so.
So shout out to the Dolphins for winning that game. And shout out to the Jags, man. I was down. I was down the Jags bad, and they performed very well against the Dolphins. So if they can keep that momentum going, hey. They got, like I said, they got Browns next week, so hey, if they can beat the Browns next week, they got a good thing going for sure.
52-yarder.
52-yard. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's pretty long.
That was something to be scared about. It was definitely.
And then, like I said, it is the game online too. Woo.
Right.
Okay. The real thing about the real reason we're talking about the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, for you don't know, he was detained by the some Miami, I don't know, if sheriffs or whatever, or police officers, I don't know. And oh my God,
on his way to the stadium.
On his way to the game, yes. Sorry, yeah, that's great context, Sam. On his way to the game, for those you don't know. They released the footage. I will say this real quick. Tyreek Hill did a end zone taunt with his arms behind his back, like he was getting arrested. That was fire. I'm not gonna cap. That was very fire. I fucked with that. That was hard. That was very hard. So I'm not gonna be Mr. Negative Nancy over here completely, but that was hard. I fucked with that. Anyway, Tyreek. After Tyreek getting arrested. Oh boy. So for those of you who didn't watch the footage, it wasn't nothing too crazy. Wasn't bad as it seemed. Trying to make this as quick as possible. Cops were being assholes. Okay? The cops were being assholes. They were. Hey, guys, this is what we do in the 1550 podcast. We're going to get real about it, especially me. As a black male, this is the things I feel like I need to do here. The cops were being assholes. Tyreek really was the reason it got out of hand. And a lot of people won't be ballsy enough to say that. I will. Everybody knows, right? Black men in America get the short end of the stick when it comes to the cops. Everybody knows that. And Tyreek's just being a dickhead. Cops telling him to roll his window down. You know, give me. I forgot what he was saying. Oh yeah, well, why you don't got to see? Why you speeding? Why you got seatbelt on? And why are you speeding, dude? Why are you speeding? Like, dude, come on. So he's speeding. They pull him over. Tyreek's on the phone. He's not even like really paying attention to the cop. Cop tells him to do something, and you know what this motherfucking Tyreek Hill did? He rolls his windows up. I just don't understand. I don't understand. So, not like I said, the cops are already pissed. They're already pissed. So now he rolls his window up on the cop. So now the cop's just like, get the fuck out the car. Get the fuck out the. Now it's a big ass mess. Tyreek's like, don't touch my car. Oh brother, it's really pretty cringe. But yes, cops, relax. I talked to one of my old head homies like this about this stuff like this. The cops, to be a police officer, you gotta have a lot of patience, and a lot of them don't. That's for one. And secondly, this ain't got nothing to do with as a black male, but it's mostly pertains to black males. But this can go for anybody who deals with the police: white, black, green, yellow, male, female. Just listen to the cops. Just listen to the cops. He tell you to do something, you do it. He tells you to get out the vehicle, get out the vehicle. He tells you to hand him something, hand him something. He tells you to keep your window down, keep your window down. Who wants to talk to cops? Put in the comments. Do you want to talk to a cop? No, you don't. Unless you fucking need some help. And if you're not asking for help, guess what? Something's going wrong. So just get the cop out of there. You know, do it. Yes, sir. Here's my license. Yes, sir. Here's my insurance. Sorry about that, sir. You have a good day, sir. Ain't lit, then go on with your day. But as we know, what Tyreek Hill's got anger issues. We know his past. If you don't know, look it up. This is a nasty situation. They were roughing him up on the ground and shit. They were tugging on him and roughing him up. The teammates were trying to help him out and all that. It was a terrible look. It was nasty. Bad look on the cops' end. And I kind of feel bad for the cops, too, because Tyreek is the reason this got here. But the cop was being an asshole. The cop might get fired. So I don't know if you know he got suspended. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah, so he was being a dick. You gotta, like I said, the cops. You gotta fucking have some composure. You gotta stay calm. You're there to keep peace, not fucking be an asshole. But like I said, Tyreek did escalate the situation. He's the reason it got hot. He's the reason it got heated. And I'm not afraid to say that. So, bad look. But good news is nothing happened. Thank God nothing happened. And check this out, Sam. They didn't even know who he was. Obviously, I think if they knew who he was, they would probably treat him a little different.
They didn't know who he was.
Nope, they didn't know who he was. So they were like, "Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is?" Cops are like, "No, who is this?" They didn't know who the fuck he was. Which makes sense, right? Not everybody watch football. No,
right.
not everybody.
I guess. He's not like he's a superstar, but he's not like
right
Tom Brady. Like you know what I mean?
He's a superstar, but like I said, right. He's not global.
Right.
He's not global.
He's not like a crazy like cover.
Right. He's not Patrick Mahomes, like you said. Tom Brady, like you said.
Brady,
yeah.
Right.
So, honestly, he's just a short black dude. Like, just see him at Walmart, you like, oh, there's a random black guy. Honestly, like I said, he's pretty like let's see, 5'8", 5'9". You know, you think nothing.
I just see did they say like I saw it was like reckless speeding and like reckless driving. Did they ever like the reasoning? Like that was the reason they pulled him over, right?
Yes. He was speeding.
Yeah.
Yep. And he got his tickets and all that, which he deserved. He deserved those tickets. But yeah, like I said, it should have just been, here's your tickets. Tyreek, here's my license, here's my everything. And Tyreek should have just drove on to the game. But nope. Tyreek wanted to be a dickhead and the cops weren't having it. That's what I was before you go, Sam, I'm sorry. Real quick.
Go ahead.
This is what I was trying to say, why I kind of feel bad for the cop. He's probably gonna get fired, dude. Tyreek's got fucking hella money. He's probably gonna sue the fuck out them. He's probably cooked. I'm gonna let that cop's probably cooked. Like I said, it didn't have to be that way. I would say I'm just assuming that. Go ahead, Sam.
Didn't one like push him too?
Yeah,
like
they were roughing. Yeah. On the ground, they were roughing him up, dude. They were
when he had like the handcuffs on too.
Dude. They were like, it was fucked up. It was fucked
There's
up.
like footage of that too.
Yeah,
So they're
yeah, they're gonna get fired.
yeah.
Like I said,
So,
but I'm gonna admit, like I said, I'm gonna make sure that I keep this clear. Tyreek did lead it there. Didn't have to go there. Tyreek led it there. But like I said, I'm gonna say it again for a third time. As cops, you gotta have composure. You gotta keep your cool. I know he's pissing you off. I know he's being a jerk. I know he's being an asshole. But that doesn't mean you rough him up. It doesn't. And now that you know he's famous, dude, just imagine that feeling they probably got in their stomach saying they're like, oh fuck.
oh
Ooh,
yeah.
oh,
When they
ooh.
realized.
Ooh, they're probably cooked. They're probably cooked.
Yeah.
I feel like they should lose their jobs. You know, like I said, some suspensions will do the job. You know, maybe they'll learn some training sessions. Maybe they'll, learn their lesson. I don't want to see anybody get fired. They didn't do too much. Like I said, they did rough them up inappropriately. But yeah, that's my take on it. That's my opinion on it. Sam, you in the comments you got?
Yeah. I didn't watch like the whole body cam, so I don't really have too much to say in it.
Right.
I agree with the only like you said, like the only it's like a 50-50. Like obviously when the cop gets aggravated, but like when a cop tells you to do something, just do it.
Just
Like
do it.
even if you don't think it's right, just do it, because if you don't do it, it's gonna piss the cop off. Like it's gonna make the situation a whole lot worse. Just follow orders. That's it. That's at the end of the day, literally all these videos of cops going crazy, it's because the guy's not listening. He don't give a shit. Like I feel like like if people just listened and just did what they were told, like right away, these situations
It
wouldn't
wouldn't happen.
escalate to all this.
It wouldn't happen.
Even if you think you're in the wrong, just listen.
And trust me, guys. What me and Sam, we're not saying people deserve what happened to them. No. What we're saying is, it wouldn't have gone there. It wouldn't have gotten that far if you just complied.
Right. 100%.
And like I said, I'm gonna say it. Who wants to talk to cops? You want to talk to? No one wants to fucking talk to a cop. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody. You know you didn't do something wrong. You know you probably was doing something you didn't supposed to do. Like I said, you were either speeding or doing something or somewhere you ain't supposed to be.
Right.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Here's my ID, sir. If you get a ticket, take a ticket.
Right.
If it's just a citation, take your little citation and get the fuck out of there.
And you go on your way.
But some people in this world
Have to stress out a little bit.
they can't just be. Me and Sam and I should talk about that for a while. We might actually say I don't know. I look people might want to go deeper than that one of these
That's right.
episodes. Because it's a very serious topic. And
Yeah,
I love
for sure.
and I love shit like that. I love talking about shit like that. So maybe one day. So anything else you want to talk about with the Tyreek arresting situation?
No, I mean, it definitely, I call it the arrested game. Definitely, it popped off. That's for sure.
And of course, of course he scores, right?
Yeah.
Of course he scores.
You got those games where like their father passes away and they ball out. This is the arrested game. He got arrested before time and
He got arrested in the end zone.
came out, he
He got
balled.
arrested in the end zone too.
That's right. He balled out.
Hey, shout out to Tyreek Hill, man. You gotta, keep balling, but you gotta relax, brother.
I will say this is going like way. Did you see another reasoning? Did you see Deshaun Watson's father passed away, and that was another reasoning. He wasn't, he wasn't like all there. Yeah, his father passed away.
Dude,
Yeah,
that makes it
like,
even worse.
It was like a couple days beforehand too. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, his
now I
father
feel
passed
so
away.
bad. Oh my god.
So I mean, he
His
definitely,
dad passed, and they were talking all
yeah.
that shit. Saying that's low-key sad as fuck.
It's tough. So,
That's
I mean,
low-key
he
sad.
definitely wasn't all there.
Why he wasn't
but-
even in the right mind space?
Right.
I feel so bad, dude. Damn. Like I said, I felt bad they were talking shit about him. They were
Right.
really.
He played. I mean, that's losing your dad. I think it was only like 2 or 3 days before. I mean, he still played. You know what I mean? Like that's. Listen, like that's crazy.
Dude,
Like losing your
that's-
dad, like that's insane.
That sucks, dude.
And
Damn.
then you gotta like change your
then-
whole mindset. You gotta just basically black that out. You can't even think about
For
that.
3 hours, you gotta just blank that out. Like,
Right. And you're on. This is national Fox TV. Like literally everybody's watching. I mean, it's I wouldn't say that's the whole entire.
But that plays a fucking part.
Excuse, raw 100%.
And trust me, he's a professional.
100%.
Look, I forgot who says this. Write me in the comments who says this. Sam, I don't know if you agree with this or not, but hey, listen, I agree with this sentiment. Like I said, I forgot who says it. I'm sorry, I want to give you your credit.
Anybody knows? Put in the comments, please. Someone said this along. It was along the lines of this. You're an athlete. You chose to play. So if you go out there and touch the floor, no excuses. I believe in that. I do. So let's say, like Sam said, you have a loss in the family, or you're hurt. Maybe your knees hurt. Maybe your arms hurt. If you go out there and step on the field, no excuse because you decided to play. So I believe in that, but it still sucks. It still sucks.
I think at the end of the day, we're all human. Everybody takes grievance like very different too.
Sam,
everybody takes it a different way.
Sam, that's what a lot of people forget, that we're all human. Yes, they might be super athletes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, they're millionaires, but they're still fucking human.
Right.
They eat shit and do everything the same we do too. They got emotions just like us. They might not have to go to fucking Walmart. Right. They might not have to fucking do security, but guess what? They got emotions just like us. So,
and everybody takes it everything different too.
Yes.
So.
Damn, that sucks. I did not know that.
Yeah, I think he said like one of his like close friends passed away too. So like, he had a lot on his shoulders. So
just got this lawsuit too.
Yeah. It's definitely not a very good week for Deshaun.
You know what? I don't care what y'all motherfuckers say. Deshaun, keep your head up, man. Hey,
100%. I'm not giving up on Deshaun Watson. I mean,
that's tough.
we played like shit, but I'm not giving up on Watson. I mean,
right.
He's got my full support.
You're saying you're a rare breed. I'll tell you that. You're a rare breed because all them Browns fans was cooking that motherfucker. Oh my god.
A lot of negativity.
Whew. All right.
Any other games here? I didn't watch any of the Broncos Seahawks. I don't know if.
Oh, any games I want to go over? Let me see.
I think we pretty much went all over them, except we didn't go over the Rams and Lions.
Yeah, I didn't catch any. Bit. Yeah, I didn't catch any of that. I seen it with the OT. I didn't catch it.
The only thing I'm on 3 catches for 13. I mean, that's rough.
Who?
St. Brown.
I don't know how to back game. Brown.
Yeah, 13 yards.
God, what the hell happened?
You got me.
Jameson Williams, 121. Jameson Williams ate up. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, Jameson Williams. Goddamn.
St. Brown, I'm gonna need you to pick it up next week. Though.
St. Brown, what the hell?
He got me like fucking 3 points as well.
Oh my god, and guys, this breaks my heart every time I see it. David Montgomery. Every time I see him go crazy, it just hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. It really hurts. I just don't understand why we didn't pay him. He was good. He was good on our team too. I just don't understand. And now he's still going crazy. It just hurts me. But I'm happy for him. He's having fun out there. He scored a game winner, right? Didn't he?
I think so.
I think he did.
The Lions got a good team.
They're going to be number 1 in the division again. They probably are. They're probably going to be 12. I can see they probably have the same record, 12-4. Dude, Jared Goff is literally the definition of a mid quarterback. Like, he's not ass. He's not good. Like, he's just like there's probably going to be a stat line every game. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 200. I'm telling you, he's going to, he's like guaranteed to get a pick in there. You know what I'm saying? He's guaranteed to throw a pick. It's just weird. Very weird.
I think it was Stafford. Yeah, I don't know. Did Stafford always have that glove? I fuck with the glove he's wearing this year.
I don't think he always had that glove.
Yeah,
but you know what?
I messed with it.
Wasn't his hand hurt last year? He's probably wearing it because of that.
Maybe.
He threw for 300. Holy fucking shit. Oh, shit.
I messed with the glove, though.
See, we didn't talk about this. Dude, this sucks so bad. You see Puka got hurt?
Who did?
Puka Nacua.
Did he really?
Yes, he's out for 4.
Is it bad?
Yeah, he's on IR, I believe. They did put him on IR. Yup.
That's tough.
Very unfortunate, dude. That sucks for the Rams. But Cooper,
I mean, they got Cooper Kupp,
yeah. Great. It's 110. Hey, that motherfucker is crazy, bro.
14 catches.
That motherfucker is crazy, bro. 8 yards average. Dude, think about that. 8 yards. That means he almost got you a first down every time he caught that motherfucker.
He had 21 targets. 21 times.
I'll throw to his ass one time too.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Stafford, dude, I expect Stafford always throws for like 300, bro. Like, what the
Facts.
Jesus Christ. Kyron Williams, what the fuck? 18 carries, only 50 yards? They couldn't get the run game going. What the hell?
I didn't watch any of this game, but it
Me
looked like
either.
it was probably a good one.
Yeah, they with the OT. Very interesting.
I guess we can end off the NFL on Monday night.
Yes, sir. Say you start. We'll start with this one.
Sure. I'll start off with it. So obviously this is the game everybody's waiting for. Big A-Rod's back. Back. They're not at home, so he can't come out with the flag. Maybe I don't know if they're at home next week, but that's definitely he's gonna. I feel like he's got to come out with that flag one of these times. I believe it was either the first or second drive. Rodgers got a touchdown. I can't remember if it was the first or second drive.
Can't call.
But he got a touchdown. People, maybe that was a good sign to see. He made it past 4 or 5 plays. So, but just overall, the offense struggled pretty badly. Brees Hall was doing his thing. He's doing his thing. But the big part, the Jets defense. I mean, people. I feel like people like this is a top 5 defense. People are and they just the 49ers ran. This is a backup running back at that. This isn't McCaffrey. This isn't Christian McCaffrey. This is a backup running back. 150 yards.
Woo!
His first ever game starting. I mean, and this Jets defense let this dude run all over him. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's not much else to say. The Jets defense single-handedly lost. I mean, Rodgers, he was clicking. I mean, Lazard got a bunch of catches at the end. I think Lazard didn't have any catches like the first half.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't really have any catches. He got like a big, like a 36 one. I think that was like the third quarter. He scored a touchdown, I think of that, and then he scored a touchdown like late. So that's why he's got 2. Rodgers was definitely clicking with Wilson. I will say that. But that's pretty much all they got for that receiving core. I mean,
they need Lazard to step up big time. If what you said is true, and he only scored, he only went produced in the second half. He got produced the whole game. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, 100%. And we know Rodgers and Lazard have chemistry. We know that. I mean, but yeah, like I don't know. It was a tough one to watch.
They're supposed to have like a top defense. So what the fuck happened?
So I'm saying, like, people praise his defense, like top 5. I mean,
maybe they just weren't ready or something.
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure. Obviously, they announced CMC was out about an hour before game time.
Well, we're gonna talk about that, Sam. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that.
That's definitely got to throw off your game plan when you prepare for this team. Right. I mean, they did kind of the same thing. I'm not gonna lie; they basically ran the ball over and over. I mean, it didn't change it that much.
True, they didn't change
but I'm sure it still changed up that defense. So I mean, that's a little bit of an excuse.
But complete ass though.
Right? You can't put that as a Brunt excuse.
Get out.
If anything, they should have done better. I mean, I don't know. The Jets defense just played like shit. Rodgers played okay. He definitely, I don't know. He doesn't have a lot to work with. I will say that. Brees Hall, I definitely think Brees Hall, he looked good. Brees Hall looked good out there. I will say that. They got Braylon Allen too. If they can get him going, they'll definitely have 2 running backs that are good. Braylon Allen was great in college, so if they can get that going, maybe throw him out a couple of plays for receiving.
Right.
I don't know. I just don't know what the Jets. I can't see them going to the playoffs. I can't see.
Really?
I can't see.
Did they miss the playoffs?
I think they miss it. They just don't have enough to do anything.
I don't really have strong opinions.
Once they figure out that they're just throwing the ball to Wilson, you double up Wilson. Who else does he have? He doesn't really. I mean, yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers, but I mean, he had receivers on the Green Bay. He doesn't really like. He's got Lazard and Wilson, yeah. But Lazard was, like I said, he was struggling. He was struggling.
They got Titans. So they got Titans this weekend.
Will Levis.
Levis redemption game.
That's right.
Ah shit.
Uh,
Yeah, I was like not really watching it. Like I had it on my one monitor, and then I was playing 2K on the other monitor, so I can't really say I watched it for real like that. I did a small little bit on what's his name right before the game started on Brees Hall. So I really just had it on to see if Brees was gonna score. Shout out to Brees Hall. But yeah, I really didn't watch it, but Sam, like I said, I had it on when Sam texted me. I don't know if you remember Sam. You was like, Jets can't do shit or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I said, because I wasn't really paying attention, so I looked over and like I actually looked real quick and looked at the score. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like the Jets ain't doing shit. So I said, I don't know either. I really got no strong opinion. Sam, we gotta talk about that Jordan Mason, man. Sam, what the hell did he say at the end of the game, Sam? What did he say? What did he say, Sam?
He said what are you talking about when he found out that he was?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he said the announcer asked him, when did you find out that you were gonna start? And he goes, you could tell he kind of struggled with it at first, and he goes, I think Friday night. And obviously that's a huge shocker. Like I went on Twitter as soon as I heard that. I went on Twitter and I saw it was blowing up. Obviously, they announced CMC and just like an hour before game time, and apparently this dude knew since Friday night that they told him he's starting.
It don't add up. That don't add up.
There's rules in the NFL too that like you have to like submit it too.
You have to submit.
Right.
Yeah, immediately.
So obviously then after the press conference they asked him again, and he's like yeah, that's why I don't like talking to like the press, because they just like they fish out of these things, and you could tell he was upset.
He was pissed.
So he definitely, once he got stepped back there, they were probably on his ass. You fucked up. We told you not to say that. Like, why did you say that? Because now we're gonna be in deep shit.
Yep.
Like,
dude, I find this coming.
You could tell.
I find this coming to
this man balled out. 150 fucking rushing.
His night ended on some bullshit.
You could tell, like, he was hurt. It's petty. It's petty shit on the 49ers for sure. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, just like, it's ridiculous because you could tell, like I said, he was upset. Like it ruined his whole fucking night. And this guy just balled out for you, 150 fucking yards, first time starting. And now you could tell he's like just petty shit by the Niners organization. That's just petty.
I do want to say this, right? I know I'm not trying to be Mr. Asshole over here, but hey, is he stupid? Does he not know the rules? Why would you say that? Like, why would you say Friday night? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does he not know the rules? Does he not know the rules? I don't understand. He's got a little rule, right?
I think it was more of a. I think he knew that, but like,
Sam,
like going, hear me out. Hear me out. Him going that above and beyond, that's like a high. Like he was probably like,
right.
He's gone. Like, I mean, like that's his first ever career. Like, he's a fucking 150.
Right.
There's no way in the fuck he thought he was gonna do that good. So he was probably didn't even.
Hype as hell.
He has no media like training.
There you go. But still, that's like, dude, you don't say that. I get you though. I do get you. I get what you mean. Like you said, no media training. He was on cloud nine. Had the best game that you could even imagine as a first game starting. I get what you mean, but man, it's so tough for me to just. And dude, like you said, they chewed him a new one. They chewed him a new one. Oh, dude, that fine is crazy. It is fucked up.
They're gonna get chewed for it.
That fine's gonna be insane. That fine's gonna be insane.
It's so fucked up because like I know betting world doesn't matter, but like I think all those sportsbook had to be money on the fucking yeah. And there were some people that made some hella money too. I seen some dude on Twitter like it was right. I think it was right as they announced that he finessed it. because they had like Jordan Mason's line
Yes,
at
yes,
dude. People were finessing like
dude.
these sports books, and they couldn't do anything.
No,
Like
some
they're
of the
fucked.
dude, some of the sports books were bogus as shit. I seen some of the sports books were like, oh well, we can't do this payout.
I did
You
see
seen
that. Yeah,
Bro,
I
so
did see a couple of those.
some of them were like, dude, some of them were fucked up, dude. But dude, this is good for the sport. I love when we get to eat.
Oh,
I love when we get to eat. Obviously, I didn't eat personally, you know, obviously, but I love when the people get to eat because these sports book all they do is eat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's all they do is get money. So yeah, you know, I love when I see stuff like this, and it happens multiple times a season. You know, some dude's yard is super low, and he goes off. You know, that's crazy, right? Who would have, you know, what crazy motherfucker puts $1,000 on Jordan Mason? You know, what was his line? I think his line was like 20 yards or something like that.
Right,
It
yeah.
was like 20 yards or something like that. So what crazy motherfucker would have thought that, right? You know, put 1,000 on that. You got a lot of people out there that do shit like that. So
It's a tough aspect of it too, as people that make those like touchdown parlays and we'll put Christian McCaffrey because that's a free hit. Unfortunately, he's on Monday night. I've in fact had a bet that all 3 hit, and I just needed a McCaffrey touchdown. And unfortunately, I still got a payout, but it wasn't.
It wasn't
It
the
was
big
like
payout,
30
right,
bucks,
right.
30 bucks instead of like 90. So
That's true.
I'm sure that probably fucked over a lot of people, that
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey line. Which if they would have announced it on Friday, could a lot of these bets been, you know,
Right.
100%?
100%, man. I don't know.
It's fishy. It's definitely fishy.
And dude, that's the thing. We know teams do it because like,
Oh, 100%.
ain't no way it's all the way till game time. You don't know this motherfucker playing, really.
Right.
Now, some people, yeah, I'm sure, you know, he's trying to fill it out. You know, I get it sometimes, but every single time it's a game time decision. Yeah, okay, buddy. So it's not that we don't know it happens. It's just that the way this one played out with Jordan Mason saying what happened at the end of the game there. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I hope he still got to enjoy his night. You know, it's very tough, but hey, that's the sports world we live in, man. Anything for an advantage. And guess what? If you're not trying to get an advantage, you're not trying. So I don't blame these teams. You know, they're just trying to get an advantage. Like you said, they don't want New York to know that Christian McCaffrey's not playing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want them to know that. Like Sam alluded to earlier. Sam alluded to it earlier. They would have game plan for that. Oh, the Christian's not playing? Okay. Then, but, you know, blah, 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 Debo or blah, 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 you know, Ayuk. Speaking of Ayuk.
Right.
Speaking of Ayuk. Where the fuck is he on here?
Yeah, he didn't really do shit. He had 2 catches for 28.
Ayuk. Brother Ayuk, I got something to say to you, brother. Brother Ayuk. I got a little something for you. You did all that bitching, right? You did all that, you know, pussy fitting. You know how you just some good receiver. Don't get me wrong. I believe you are a good receiver. Don't get me wrong one bit. But that's how you perform your first game? After all the bitching you did and pussy fitting you did? Okay. Hey, I'm just saying it's just a bad look. Just saying, that's all I'm going to say. I said it's a bad look. It's a bad look.
Yeah, all that shit, he wasn't in. I'm pretty sure he wasn't in training camp either for half of that shit too. So
he was at home the whole time.
Practice shows it. He should have had a touchdown. I don't know if you peeped it. He had a touchdown. He dropped it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, he dropped it. It would have been a touchdown.
You know that bitching, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That looks like
there's a clip too where it was the Manning cast, and like as soon as he dropped it, Peyton was like he went on his ass. He was like training camp, like we gotta get, this is why we do training camp, like you need to catch that ball. Like he was on his fucking ass.
I did see that.
I mean, it shows. I mean,
hey, I'm just saying.
2 catches for 28. That's
that's how you come out after you get your money. All right. Hey, hey, you know, hey. I want to say this real quick too about Brandon Ayuk. Sam, did you see what the report was about how he signed back with the Niners?
I didn't see it.
So the day he signed with the Niners, right? They said, look, we're this is it right here. We got the deal. So the deal was done with the Steelers. So they said, look, it's up to you. Obviously, it was up to him anyway. They said, you want to go to the Steelers or you want to just sign this? Sam, do you know they didn't change their offer? It was the offer that was sitting there the whole time. So I guess he just didn't want to go to the Steelers, like, because he signed the motherfucker. As we all know, he signed the motherfucker. But yep, he like I said, the deal with the Steelers was done. And he signed that contract. Like I said, the Niners didn't change the contract. So he basically just bitched for nothing.
But dude, the whole like shit too with they announced that Cooper was gonna be part of that trade too, and then Cooper did all this on Instagram. Like that shit's so fucking unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. And then
I saw
to decline y'all too, you know.
I saw something that he was never even like gonna be a part of it too. So fuck, I don't know that whole thing.
I seen some too. I think they're lying. I think they were just lying.
But it definitely probably you know not crazy much, but
there's a sour taste.
He definitely didn't like that shit because he went straight to Instagram and fucking said, "What did he tweet?" He's like,
damn, it was something salty. It was something salty as fuck, but I forgot what it was too. I think he said something like "That's fine with me" or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It was like I'm cool with that or whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my taste on Ayuk.
Hey, Ayuk, man, 28 yards. All right. I think that's pretty much it for football. Okay.
Who do the Niners got next week? Vikings. CMC still questionable. You see that? This is like doubtful.
I thought he was out.
No, he's still in, but he's still like very
he's doubtful.
Okay. Yeah, it's like very doubtful, which is crazy. All you fantasy owners that picked up CMC, that's tough.
You might have to wait another week or two.
That's tough. And if you picked up CMC and you didn't pick up this backup running back, that's tough. That's tough.
Very unfortunate. There's no doubt about that.
It's very tough out here. Did you see the guy in the league? Did you see what he renamed in our league to what his team name is?
No, what is it?
He did it before the season started, but he put McCaffrey, please stay healthy. So that's
that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's very tough.
That is funny.
It's very tough out here.
Dude, and the reports were like, I think he was like injured pretty much all camp.
Right.
So something's going on, dude.
But there were reports like they were like pretty patent that he was gonna play. Like they were like,
I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, the coach was like, he's gonna play week 1. And that's why everybody was so like surprised. Like an hour before, it was just like he's not playing. What the fuck?
And then Jordan says what he says. Oh, that's I don't know about that.
It's the whole fishy situation. Was he just lying to the press the whole time? Like,
I think he was.
It's definitely a fishy situation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I will say the last thing. I didn't see. I don't know about your take on. I didn't see too many people. I saw only one player wearing the Guardian caps.
Yes,
I only saw one player.
The Patriots, right? I believe it was.
I think so. Other than that, I haven't. Nobody else was wearing Guardian caps. So
I think we talked about the Guardian caps before. But just to refresh you guys' memory, at least my take on it. Guys, they don't know the fucking Guardian. People call it pussy. I don't know. I disagree with it. I don't know. See, I think you had similar.
Our takes are different.
Yeah. See, me, I say, just let them wear the Guardian cap.
The shit looks goofy though. Like I get, like they're trying with the logos and shit, but my take is, you're playing professional football, okay? You know the risks and the obviously these players, you know, the options there, but now they don't want to do it, which I respect. But if you're this is your sport, you know the risks going into it.
True.
I mean, I understand that they're trying to make it safer. I get that. But these players know the risks. I mean,
that's true.
They know they're going to get hit like a fucking freight train.
Yep.
That's the risk you take.
You're right.
I don't want to see fucking players out here wearing these fucking swimming caps because you can't even see the helmet. It looks goofy as shit and stupid.
We disagree on that one.
I think it looks silly. It looks fucking goofy. A helmet's a helmet. I don't want to see no fucking swimmer cap on it.
Yeah, you're right.
We might as well give these players pillows too. Like while we're at it, I mean, this is fucking football for fuck's sakes.
Trust me, I understand. I do understand. Like you said, they choose to play the sport, so I get it.
If they don't want to go hit, go play something else. Then
it's true. That's very true.
It's like wrestling. You don't see wrestlers fucking. They don't got no pads on.
Right, besides their knee pads and elbow. Right,
they're not getting hit as much, as fast as NFL guys, but.
I mean, they're getting beat the fuck up too, though.
Right, these bumps and shit that they're taking.
They hurt. That shit hurts.
Fucking 20 minutes,
That shit hurts, man.
So
That's
that's
fair.
my take on it. I don't fuck with the Guardian caps. I hope nobody chooses to wear them. To be honest with you, they're fucking goofy.
Oh shit.
I was happy that I didn't see only the one.
Right, they wasn't.
I was surprised. I was surprised too because I thought for sure a lot of players were gonna be using them.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think a lot of players were gonna use it because even the players feel the same way. Like the players feel like it's pussy too. So you know, hey. But
Yeah,
it's funny because you know they wear it during practice. They all wear it during practice. So,
right,
well, I guess
right,
I get it. It's practice. You're not trying to.
right. You don't want to
right on
risk, yeah.
practice, right? So I get it. I get it for practice. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Sam, we pretty far in this bitch now. I don't think we should. I think we should save this.
Yeah.
But we can't talk about the shit and sharp shit. You want to talk about the shit and sharp shit? If we can finish it off
Yeah,
with the shit and
we
sharp.
could bring it up. Yeah.
I mean, he's football related.
You probably more. You can start. You know more than
I'll
me.
start off. He's football related, so we'll finish football off with this. It broke today, well yesterday, I guess this is the time it's recording. Fresh off the press, Shannon Sharp is in the news, y'all. Go finish it off with some Shannon Sharp. Broncos Ravens legend. All right. Shannon Sharp went live on Instagram, fucking. Literally fucking. Like seriously, he's fucking. He giving her the business. Oh my god, he's putting her to work. She's having a good time. And so is he, boy. He sound like a damn grizzly bear, boy. He nutted, boy. We heard him nutting all. You heard it. I'm serious, y'all. If y'all didn't check it out, hey, it's out there. You hear him nut. You hear her just moan. I mean, she's going insane. He's giving her to work. And then he posts like, "Oh, I was hacked." Right? Yeah. Oh, emergency or something. It was like emergency. I've been hacked. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this or some shit like that. It was very cringe. And then, so first thing first, you know it's bullshit when somebody's hacked. You ain't hacked. It was you. You know, we can hear you. Because you hear him moaning and talking and shit like, well, yeah, that's my Michelle. So whoever her she's Michelle. Whoever her name is, Michelle, you got your rocks off. Good job, Michelle. Yeah, you hear him saying that's my Michelle. So we know it's him because he was talking. Anyway, dude, one of the comments are so fucking hilarious. One of them was like, I can hear his southern ass accent in his nut. Bro, it was... The comments were hilarious, bro. The comments are funny. Anyway, so it's a lot of debate going on. I wouldn't even call it debate, but there's a big thing online basically saying people think he did it on purpose. I'm here to tell you right now, my opinion, he did that shit on purpose.
Well, did you see in the podcast he did admit that he did do it on purpose? I don't know if you peeped that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in the podcast.
No, he didn't. No, I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
I'm pretty sure. Look it up on Twitter
right now.
He
said it was a mistake. He said it was a mistake.
I swear I saw something on Twitter.
No. I watched the beginning. He said, I don't even know how to work Instagram Live. I don't even know how to do it.
Maybe I must. Yeah, you missed. I swear they said that.
No. I think you misunderstood. Because he did say I wasn't hacked. He said I wasn't hacked.
So then it's obviously
right. I
mean, that's pretty much admitting it. You know,
what? Right.
How do you can't accidentally go?
He's claiming he accidentally went live.
Oh, fuck off! That's a load of shit.
Yep. So yes, guys.
Like we were talking, like there's so many like buttons you have to press. It's not like you can just. Oh my god! I butt dialed my. Oh my god! I'm live on Instagram. What am I doing here? No. You're telling me he fucking went like I'm sure he doesn't have Instagram on his main fucking page too. You're telling me this fucking accidentally scrolled through his fucking phone, click the app, click go live, click yes, click another yes probably. Get the fuck out of here. That's such a joke.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I mean, people think about this shit. You can't.
Shit. Bro.
You're telling me his fucking... I'm sure his phone is full of shit. There's no way it accidentally fucking... Oh my god, I accidentally just went to Instagram. Hit live.
Yo, it's hard to watch. Not the video, it's just a bitch moaning. It's like any porn video you ever watch in your life. But I'm talking about his explanation. His explanation is hard to watch. So if you want to watch it, I'm warning you right now, it's hard to watch. I can only stomach I think I stomached 3 minutes of it, and I'm like, I can't take this anymore. It's very cringe, his reaction. But the motherfucker did it on purpose, dude. For you, I mean, Sam was kind of talking about it before the pod. Sam didn't really know. But for those of you who don't know, Shannon, the gay rumors were really getting him. He came at a comedian. For those of you who know, he came at Mike Epps, I believe it was. He came at Mike Epps crazy a couple months ago, talking about some "when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass," and they since worked things out. But it was really on Shannon's end that he was tweaking. Mike Epps made a gay joke. People have been making gay jokes about him all the time. Like I said, with no proof of it. They're just saying he's gay. By the way he stands and walks, etc., etc. Just dumbass shit. But I think it really got to him. Well, no, I know it really got to him because he had the situation a few months ago with the comedian, and I feel like it was still eating him. I really truly feel like it was still eating him. I feel like today he just said, "Fuck, I got a plan. I'm just gonna go live, and I'm gonna act like it was an accident." And I really believe that. Like I truly believe that. This because like Sam just said very hilariously, by the way. How do you accidentally go live? And then in the beginning of it, it starts right, and then you see the phone being put down. Like that's bullshit, bro. You click live, bro. You click live. Like you click live.
There's physically
there's just no way,
it's
bro.
impossible. It's almost impossible. Like
there's no way.
It
and
is.
Look. Think about it like this, right? So he's fucking her, right? So imagine you're fucking a bitch, right? Just imagine. He's got his phone in his hand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, first of all, okay, so maybe he's recording. People record and fucking,
Right.
So maybe he's recording, but how do you get to Instagram?
Right. You still have to switch from.
This is you just switch from the camera to Instagram.
And we know for a fact he's not filming it for it.
Instagram, right.
Yeah, he's not filming on Instagram.
Right? Why are you filming on Instagram? If you filming on Instagram, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's fucking.
Right. Like when you film anything, like I said, it doesn't have to do with you fucking. You're in the camera app. You're recording it from the camera app. So I can see that people record the fucking all the time.
Right.
But how did you end up in Instagram? There's no way. There's just no way. There's just no way.
It's like a 97. It can't happen.
There's just no way, bro.
It's highly impossible.
You did that shit on purpose, Shannon. You thought you were slick. You're not slick. And then the whole all was hacked. Oh yeah, dude, it was so bad. It was such a bad watch. He's like, I had to tell my agent. He said his agent wrote that. He's like, yeah, my agent wrote that. And I told my agent just take it down. I gotta tell y'all the truth. I don't even know how Instagram Lab. I don't even know how Instagram Lab. It's just bullshit, bro. It's bullshit.
That's so bullshit.
It's bullshit, bro.
He knows damn well how that shit works too. Give me a break.
Like I said, I feel like he wanted to just get it out there. I'm not gay. I really believe that.
He acting like he doesn't know how to work a phone. I don't know how to work a phone. I just went accidentally on live. Get the fuck out of here.
You went on Instagram and went live. Like I said, guys, at the beginning of the video, you see the phone being put down. The phone is in someone's hands, obviously his, and it gets put down on the table. So he clicked live.
Bro, I know he was thinking about that idea, like, I'm just gonna go live on Instagram. I'm gonna fuck this bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this bitch on. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He planned it out.
He couldn't have came up with a better fucking. I don't know.
No, dude, no. See, that's what happens when you're weak-minded and you care about what people think about you. And trust me, we're all human. I'm not Mr. Tough Guy myself. I don't claim to be Mr. Tough Man here, but that's what happens when you care about what people think about you. Because I really feel like the gay rumors were eating him alive, dude. They were killing him. And dude, he was on them drinking jokes like, yeah, y'all can't say I'm gay, no. Bro, he feels good. Like, bro, that was his mission. He did that shit on purpose. Bro. He did that shit on purpose.
Wild.
It's cringe, bro. Imagine, what is he, like 50? He's 50.
He's gotta be out there.
Like, dude, you too old, bro. You too old for this. Like, you really care about what people think about you, bro? Let me see, Shannon's shirt. He's 56, bro. Like, bro.
He's almost 60.
Like, wild. You're wilding, bro.
That's crazy.
I just don't. I refuse to believe it was an accident. There's just no way. There's just no. I don't care what people say. I refuse to believe it. But yes. Shannon Sharp, you a freak as always. You nut like a gorilla. Michelle must have got that good shit. I ain't gonna lie. Michelle must have got that gushy. Yeah.
Bro, I saw some. I don't know if you probably didn't peep these, but I was on TikTok and they're like this TikTok this random like group of people when they saw like Ocho Cinco walking down the sidewalk, and they're like, "Oh shit, is this you?" And he turns around, he's like, "Oh yeah, where y'all going?" And they said, "We're all going to the sports book."
See that?
He's like, "Let's go." He joined the group. He's like, dude, the one dude's on like FaceTime. He's like, "Oh, we're hanging out with Ocho Cinco." He's like, "We're going to the sports book." Did you see, dude? When he got to the sports book, did you see he door dashed?
Dude, I didn't know they actually went. They actually did.
Yeah, they actually went. Yeah, this dude door dashed McDonald's to the sports book.
Oh yeah, didn't he say that's all he eats? Right? Didn't he say like?
I think something like
yeah,
that.
Like,
Yeah,
all he eats is McDonald's.
he door dashed McDonald's to the fucking sports book. Homeboy got the fries out and shit. And he started. That's just wild. That
That
is
was so
funny.
hilarious, dude. That was funny. I didn't know he actually went. I thought they were just fucking around.
Yeah, no, they all went with that
Wow,
group.
he actually went with it. That's what's up, man.
That's
So that's
crazy.
cool. That's cool.
He definitely seems like a down to earth
He
guy.
does.
like,
He is.
chill
I'm
as
sure
fuck.
he is. I'm sure he's fucking hella chill. So.
Facts. That shit was funny though. I saw that shit.
That is fucking hilarious, dude. I did not know he actually went. Because the video I watched is cut off at him like with the arm around the guy's shoulder. That was it.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
Shout out to Ocho. Shout out to Shannon getting his rocks off. Say anything else for week 1?
No, I did
What's up?
I wanted to say I did win 2 bets this week. I did win 2 bets. I did the Caleb Williams free line and then Aaron Jones 56 rush.
W hit.
So I won that, and then obviously would have won more with the CMC, but
Right.
I only won like 30 on that. But
Was
other
a
than that, not too
shabby. Not too
crazy.
good. Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, I barely won some money back. I think I still ended up in a negative this week, like negative $30, something like that. But the Bears, I did the Bears money line. That won me most of my money back throughout the week. So got a little money back this week. I'm probably not gonna do nothing crazy. I wasn't supposed to go crazy. I did this week. I was hyped and I got hyped. I fell for the trap. But
Definitely, if you guys haven't seen, Prize Picks is running the Caleb Williams for like the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Yep. Well, for the rest of the month. So the next
Right.
2-3 weeks. Yep.
So basically, yeah.
Yeah. Free line.
Free line. So parlay with some basically turns into a
It's
one
leg.
one
It's a straight bet, basically. Yeah,
So,
straight bet.
hey, take advantage of that because they usually don't do shit like that. At least for this long.
Well, for weeks at a time. That's crazy.
Right.
That's
This
crazy.
shit is crazy. So take advantage of that shit.
Indeed.
Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Guys.
W episode.
I don't know if we talk about football for freaking 2 hours every week. I guess these are going to have to be their own episode. So, which I don't have a problem with.
Right.
So, hey, this will be our. I know at the beginning of the episode I said we're going to, hey, we be capping on this show sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, we be capping. But nah. Week 1 recap. Week 2 recap. Week 3, 4, 5. Oh, hey, y'all gonna get the recaps. We still got a bunch of notes here with wrestling. A lot of stuff happened in wrestling. A lot. I want to talk about so. I want to talk about.
Probably go for another 2 hours.
That's all I was saying. If being said, get into wrestling, we're gonna go for another hour or two. So
there's definitely a lot of interesting stuff that happened.
A lot of interesting shit happening in wrestling. But we can't. We can't. We're already 2 hour mark.
Sorry, 2 hours. We just still turn into like a movie.
Right. We're almost getting to Batman status.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're almost the end. We're almost the end game.
That's true. Especially we hit wrestling. We start talking about wrestling.
We could go end game.
So I know y'all tired of hearing our ass by now. So, but yeah, hey,
if you made it this far, we appreciate the fuck out of you. That's for sure.
Hey, and this is what me and Sam. This is our dream right here. Just talking it up, having a good time, enjoying each other's company.
Bro, we couldn't say if this like we used to do this like we just like after we play games we just sit here and chat for like this is literally it. We would literally do this without no cameras.
Just playing 2K or whatever, Madden. And please, Sam, I'm happy you brought that up too, because I don't think we ever explained it like that. At least I don't recall. Just to reiterate what Sam said, we've done this forever. Me and Sam have done this forever. So all we're doing now is we got a camera and a microphone.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. That's the only difference.
That's literally it.
So, Hey,
Same time too.
right. In the middle of the night. Hey, Sam, did you see
Yep.
that? Oh, wow, yeah. Blah, blah.
Then it would just turn into
Hours.
yep. It's
So,
crazy.
let's say I'm there. I'm looking at this wrestling shit. It looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, I need to start looking at it. Holy shit. All right. It's been a week 1 recap. The wrestling. We gonna get it. Ooh, me and Sam gonna dive into that wrestling, y'all. That should be the next episode. I don't know. Shit. Let me start. Let me shut my mouth up. I don't
Yeah.
know. We love you guys. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really trying to get this thing going here with the socials. Follow us on Twitter. We're gonna start there. Follow us on Twitter. Okay? Sam, BullsFan514 on Twitter. Me, Devon BGT on Twitter. I don't know what X is. I don't even know what that is. Follow us on Twitter. Please. Follow us on Instagram. Well, Sam already active on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm active on Instagram. Devon BGT.
We do have the pod on there too.
We have the pod, yes. Follow the pod on everything. All the pod stuff is at 1450 pod. On every app. Is at 1450 pod. Guess what?
I feel like if there was one app that we would want you, it would be Twitter.
It would be Twitter.
We want to build a Twitter community. It'd be so fun. We could do polls and
all kinds of shit.
Right, go live on there. I mean, there'd be the ideas on Twitter are endless.
Twitter and TikTok, both of those. We want Twitter first, then TikTok. That's the order right now. Follow them at 1450 pod on both of those platforms. And guess what? If you don't feel like typing it in, it's in the description. Just click them. All my ads are in the description. All Sam's ads are in the description. All the pod ads are in the description. Click and follow. Just click the follow button. Just click the follow.
It's free.
Button. It's free.
It's free.
Just click the follow button. You know. Are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not,
if you're watching this, you better click the subscribe.
I mean, you watch this far, so just sub up. Like, just sub up. Like, give me a handshake. Just sub up. All right, just sub up. If you made this far too, you gotta like it. I mean, you have to like the video, right? Because if you didn't like the video, you would have turned our ass off 2 hours ago.
Oh, for sure.
So you like up.
Yeah, and you know what? Comment your favorite NFL team down below if you're this far too. We want who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite team?
And if you don't have a favorite NFL team, tell us your favorite color. What's your favorite color? All right, what's your favorite color? Like I said, man, we're trying to build it. I know it's gonna take time. Me and Sam getting a little itchy. You know, I'm getting itchy. I'm like a crack or something. But I really want to get this community built. It's gonna take time. I know it's gonna take time. Me and Sam love you guys, man. We really appreciate it. We love doing these things. Guys, if I didn't love this, y'all don't even know my schedule right now. I'm not gonna get too personal, but this is the love of the game. I want you to know this, especially on my end. This is for the love of the fucking game. All right, y'all need to know my. Go ahead,
I definitely want to say before we get out of here too. Check out the gaming videos. We've been having super fun with the gaming videos. If you haven't checked those out, we've been playing A Way Out. Part 2 is coming out eventually. We'll get that out there. We plan on completing that game. So
we're gonna complete that game.
So if you haven't checked that out, part 1 is definitely funny. If you want to check out the gaming stuff, they're all really good.
The gaming videos are there. We got something so special, guys, coming. Oh my god, I can't wait till it comes out. We got some stuff planned. But right now,
sure.
NFL runs the town. So be ready for these reviews. We might be pushing out a lot of content a week. We might boost up to about 3 vids a week, low key. Especially if these videos stay their own.
Right.
Ooh. I just thought about that.
Definitely.
We'll see, y'all. We'll see. But okay.
Week 1
review.
The book.
This is it. Follow me on everything. Follow Sam on everything. Follow Pod on everything. We love you guys. Week 2 review. Week 2. So when y'all see this, week 2 just started with Thursday Night Football. So, we ready. We ready for week 2. Oh shoot. I mean, we are at the end here. If you're here right now, you're insane. We love you. For the Browns, for our records. Yes. So Devon and Sam both are wrong for week 1 Browns.
I did explain in mine that if CD Lamb was there, I'd switch, but I locked it in for a dub. So me and Sam both got the L on week 1. Me and Sam are both wrong. So I'm gonna keep track of that. And then me and Sam are both right. Some a miracle, by the way, for the Bears.
Yes.
Me and Sam were both got a miracle right. So we were right about week 1 for our prediction. So just want to in the future episodes, I'll make sure we do those first. I forgot about that.
Alright. I totally forgot that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But we'll make sure we do that at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about the Bears and Browns. But anyway, we love you guys out of here. It's been the 14-15 podcast. We out, y'all.
Peace.